1. Introduction to ultramarathons. 1.1 What is an ultramarathon? An ultramarathon is a long-distance running race that exceeds the standard marathon distance of 42.195 kilometers, 26.2 miles. Ultramarathons can range from 50 kilometers, 31 miles, to several hundred kilometers, over 300 miles, in length. These races are known for pushing the limits of human endurance and testing the physical and mental strength of the participants. Ultramarathons can take place on various terrains, including roads, trails, mountains, deserts, and even across multiple stages. They attract a diverse range of participants, from recreational runners seeking personal challenges to elite athletes competing for top honors. The allure of ultramarathons lies in the opportunity to explore the boundaries of human potential and experience the thrill of conquering extreme distances. Unlike traditional marathons, which are well known and widely participated in, ultramarathons are still considered a niche sport. However, their popularity has been steadily growing in recent years, with more and more runners seeking to push their limits and embrace the unique challenges that ultramarathons offer. Ultramarathons require a different mindset and approach compared to shorter distance races. They demand not only physical fitness but also mental toughness, resilience, and strategic planning. Participants must be prepared to endure long hours of running, often in challenging conditions, and face the inevitable physical and mental obstacles that arise during the race. One of the defining characteristics of ultramarathons is the emphasis on self-sufficiency. Unlike shorter races where aid stations are readily available, ultramarathons often require runners to carry their own supplies, including food, water, and other essential gear. This self-reliance adds an additional layer of complexity to the race, as participants must carefully plan their nutrition and hydration strategies to ensure they can sustain their energy levels throughout the long distances. Ultramarathons also offer a unique sense of camaraderie among participants. The shared experience of pushing one's limits and overcoming challenges creates a strong bond among runners. The support and encouragement from fellow competitors, as well as the race organizers and volunteers, play a crucial role in helping participants stay motivated and reach the finish line. While ultramarathons may seem daunting to many, they are not exclusive to elite athletes. With proper training, preparation, and determination, anyone with a passion for running can take on the challenge of an ultramarathon. It is important to note that ultramarathons are not races to be taken lightly, and adequate training and preparation are essential to ensure a safe and enjoyable experience. In the following sections of this book, we will delve deeper into the history of ultramarathons, explore the different types of ultramarathons, discuss the benefits and challenges they present, and provide guidance on how to prepare for and train for these extraordinary races. Whether you are a seasoned runner looking to take your running to the next level or a beginner seeking inspiration and guidance, this book will serve as a comprehensive resource to help you navigate the world of ultramarathons and unlock your full potential as a long-distance runner. 1.2 History of ultramarathons. Ultramarathons, also known as ultramarathons or ultra-distance races, or races that go beyond the traditional marathon distance of 26.2 miles, 42.195 kilometers. These races can range from 50 kilometers to several hundred miles, and they test the limits of human endurance and mental strength. The history of ultramarathons is rich and fascinating, with roots dating back to ancient times. The concept of running long distances has been a part of human history for centuries. In ancient Greece, the birthplace of the modern marathon, there were stories of messengers running long distances to deliver important news. One of the most famous examples is the story of Pheidippides, who is said to have run from the city of Marathon to Athens to deliver news of the Greek victory over the Persians in the Battle of Marathon. This legendary run is believed to have been around 26 miles, and it inspired the creation of the marathon race. However, the idea of running even longer distances did not gain popularity until the 19th century. In the mid-1800s, pedestrianism, a form of competitive walking and running, became a popular spectator sport in Europe and North America. Pedestrian races often involved walking or running for long distances, sometimes over several days. These races attracted large crowds and were seen as a test of endurance and stamina. The first recorded ultramarathon race took place in 1879 in France. The race, known as the Paris-Brest-Paris, covered a distance of approximately 1,200 kilometers, 746 miles, and was open to both cyclists and runners. The event was organized to promote long-distance cycling, but a few runners also participated. The race was a grueling test of endurance, with participants facing challenging terrain and unpredictable weather conditions. The Paris-Brest-Paris race is still held today, although it is now exclusively a cycling event. In the early 20th century, ultramarathons began to gain more recognition as organized races. One of the most famous early ultramarathons is the Comrades Marathon, which was first held in South Africa in 1921. The race covers a distance of approximately 90 kilometers, 56 miles, and is run annually between the cities of Durban and Pietermaritzburg. The Comrades Marathon is known for its challenging route and its rich history, and it has become one of the most prestigious ultramarathons in the world. During the 1970s and 1980s, ultramarathons started to gain popularity in the United States. The Western States Endurance Run, first held in 1974, is one of the oldest and most iconic ultramarathons in the country. The race covers a distance of 100 miles and takes place in the Sierra Nevada mountains of California. The Western States Endurance Run paved the way for the growth of ultramarathons in the United States, and it inspired the creation of many other long-distance races across the country. In recent years, ultramarathons have continued to grow in popularity around the world. There are now a wide variety of ultramarathons to choose from, ranging from multi-day stage races to self-supported adventures in remote wilderness areas. These races attract runners of all abilities, from elite athletes to recreational runners looking for a new challenge. Ultramarathons have become a symbol of human resilience and determination, pushing the boundaries of what is possible in endurance sports. The history of ultramarathons is a testament to the human spirit and our innate desire to push beyond our limits. From ancient messengers to modern-day ultra-runners, the pursuit of long-distance running has captivated people for centuries. Whether you are a seasoned ultra-runner or just starting your journey, understanding the history of ultramarathons can provide inspiration and a deeper appreciation for the challenges and triumphs that come with running beyond limits. 1.3 Types of ultramarathons. Ultramarathons are races that go beyond the traditional marathon distance of 26.2 miles, 42.195 kilometers. These races test the limits of human endurance and push runners to their physical and mental boundaries. While all ultramarathons share the common characteristic of being longer than a marathon, there are various types of ultramarathons that cater to different terrains, distances, and challenges. In this section, we will explore the different types of ultramarathons and what makes each one unique. 1. Road ultramarathons. Road ultramarathons are held on paved surfaces, such as roads or highways. These races often follow a predetermined course, which may include loops or point-to-point routes. Road ultras can range in distance from 50 kilometers, 31 miles, to 100 kilometers, 62 miles, or more. They provide a relatively predictable and controlled environment for runners, with aid stations and support readily available along the course. Road ultras are a popular choice for beginners due to their accessibility and the familiarity of running on paved surfaces. 2. Trail ultramarathons. Trail ultramarathons take place on off-road trails, often in natural and scenic environments such as forests, mountains, or deserts. These races offer a unique and challenging experience, as runners navigate uneven terrain, steep climbs, and technical descents. Trail ultras can vary in distance, with popular distances including 50 kilometers, 31 miles, 50 miles, 80 kilometers, and 100 miles, 160 kilometers, or more. The unpredictable nature of trail running adds an element of adventure and requires runners to adapt to changing conditions. Trail ultras often require self-sufficiency, as aid stations may be less frequent and runners may need to carry their own supplies. 3. Mountain ultramarathons. Mountain ultramarathons are a subset of trail ultras that take place in mountainous regions. These races are known for their significant elevation gain and challenging climbs. Mountain ultras can range in distance from 50 kilometers, 31 miles, to 100 miles, 160 kilometers, or more. The steep ascents and descents test runners' strength, endurance, and technical skills. Mountain ultras often require specialized training to prepare for the demands of running at high altitudes and navigating rugged terrain. 4. Desert ultramarathons. Desert ultramarathons are held in arid and inhospitable environments, such as deserts or dry plains. These races present unique challenges, including extreme temperatures, sandy or rocky terrain, and limited access to water and shade. Desert ultras can range in distance from 50 kilometers, 31 miles, to multi-day stage races covering hundreds of kilometers. Runners must carefully manage their hydration and nutrition to withstand the harsh conditions. Desert ultras require mental resilience and strategic planning to ensure safety and successful completion of the race. 5. Multi-day ultramarathons and stage races. Multi-day ultramarathons and stage races are events that span several consecutive days, with runners covering long distances each day. These races can take place on various terrains, including roads, trails, mountains, or deserts. Participants must not only endure the physical demands of running long distances but also manage their recovery and rest between stages. Multi-day ultras often require runners to carry their own gear and supplies, adding an additional challenge to the race. 6. Adventure racing and ultra-triathlons. Adventure racing and ultra-triathlons combine multiple disciplines, such as running, cycling, swimming, and navigation, into a single endurance event. These races often take place in remote and rugged environments, challenging participants to navigate through diverse terrains and complete a series of checkpoints. Adventure races and ultra-triathlons can vary in distance and duration, with some events lasting several days or even weeks. These races require a high level of physical fitness, mental toughness, and teamwork. 7. Track ultramarathons. Track ultramarathons are held on a standard 400-meter running track. These races involve running a specified distance repeatedly around the track until the desired distance is completed. Track ultras can range from 6 hours to 24 hours or more, with runners aiming to cover as much distance as possible within the given time frame. These races test runners' mental endurance and ability to maintain a consistent pace on a repetitive course. Each type of ultramarathon offers its own set of challenges and rewards. Runners can choose the type of ultramarathon that aligns with their preferences, strengths, and goals. It is important to consider factors such as terrain, distance, climate, and logistical requirements when selecting an ultramarathon to ensure a fulfilling and successful experience. 1.4 Benefits and challenges of ultramarathons. Ultramarathons are not for the faint of heart. These grueling races, typically longer than the traditional marathon distance of 26.2 miles, push runners to their physical and mental limits. While the challenges are undeniable, there are also numerous benefits to participating in ultramarathons. In this section, we will explore both the benefits and challenges of ultramarathons, giving you a comprehensive understanding of what to expect when embarking on this extraordinary journey. Benefits of ultramarathons. 1. Physical fitness and endurance. One of the most obvious benefits of ultramarathons is the opportunity to improve your physical fitness and endurance. Training for and completing an ultramarathon requires a significant amount of time and effort, which inevitably leads to increased cardiovascular fitness, muscular strength, and overall endurance. By consistently pushing your body to its limits, you will develop a level of fitness that goes beyond what you thought was possible. 2. Mental strength and resilience. Ultramarathons are not just a test of physical endurance, they also require immense mental strength and resilience. During these long races, you will face moments of doubt, pain, and exhaustion. Overcoming these mental challenges builds mental toughness and teaches you to push through adversity. The mental strength gained from ultramarathons can be applied to other areas of life, helping you overcome obstacles and achieve your goals. 3. Personal growth and self-discovery. Participating in an ultramarathon is a transformative experience that can lead to personal growth and self-discovery. The journey of training for and completing such a challenging race forces you to confront your limitations, face your fears, and push beyond your comfort zone. Through this process, you will learn more about yourself, your capabilities, and your inner strength. Ultramarathons have the power to change your perspective on what you can achieve in all aspects of life. 4. Connection with nature and the outdoors. Many ultramarathons take place in breathtaking natural landscapes, such as mountains, forests, and deserts. These races provide a unique opportunity to connect with nature and appreciate the beauty of the outdoors. Running through scenic trails and immersing yourself in the natural environment can be a deeply rewarding and rejuvenating experience. Ultramarathons allow you to escape the hustle and bustle of everyday life and find solace in the tranquility of nature. 5. Camaraderie and community. Ultramarathons foster a strong sense of camaraderie and community among participants. The shared experience of pushing through the physical and mental challenges creates a bond between runners. During races, you will often find yourself surrounded by like-minded individuals who understand the dedication and commitment required to complete an ultramarathon. The support and encouragement from fellow runners can be incredibly motivating and inspiring. Challenges of ultramarathons. 1. Physical demands and fatigue. Ultramarathons place immense physical demands on the body. The prolonged duration of these races, often lasting several hours or even days, can lead to extreme fatigue, muscle soreness, and joint pain. The repetitive impact of running for long distances can also increase the risk of overuse injuries. It is crucial to train properly, listen to your body, and prioritize recovery to minimize the physical toll of ultramarathons. 2. Mental and emotional struggles. Enduring the mental and emotional challenges of ultramarathons can be just as demanding as the physical aspect. The long hours spent running can lead to feelings of boredom, loneliness, and doubt. It is common to experience a roller coaster of emotions throughout the race, ranging from euphoria to despair. Developing mental strategies, such as positive self-talk and visualization, can help you overcome these struggles and stay focused on your goal. 3. Time commitment and sacrifice. Training for an ultramarathon requires a significant time commitment and often involves sacrificing other aspects of your life. Long runs, strength training, and recovery sessions can take up a substantial portion of your schedule. Balancing training with work, family, and social commitments can be challenging. It is essential to have a support system in place and communicate your goals and needs to those around you. 4. Risk of injury and burnout. The intense nature of ultramarathons increases the risk of injury and burnout. Pushing your body to its limits for an extended period can lead to overuse injuries, such as stress fractures, tendinitis, and muscle strains. It is crucial to listen to your body, incorporate rest days into your training plan, and seek professional guidance if you experience persistent pain or discomfort. Additionally, burnout can occur if you do not allow yourself adequate time to recover and recharge between races. 5. Logistics and race preparation. Ultramarathons often require meticulous planning and preparation. From organizing your gear and nutrition to understanding the course and aid station locations, there are numerous logistical considerations to take into account. Navigating unfamiliar terrain, extreme weather conditions, and potential equipment failures can add an extra layer of complexity to race day. Proper preparation and attention to detail are essential to ensure a smooth and successful race experience. While the challenges of ultramarathons may seem daunting, the benefits and sense of accomplishment that come with completing these races make them truly extraordinary. By understanding and embracing both the benefits and challenges, you can embark on your ultramarathon journey with confidence and determination. 2. Preparing for an ultramarathon. 2.1 Setting goals and creating a training plan. Setting goals and creating a training plan are crucial steps in preparing for an ultramarathon. Without a clear vision and a structured approach, it can be challenging to stay motivated and achieve the desired results. In this section, we will explore the process of setting goals and creating a training plan that will help you reach your full potential in ultramarathons. Setting goals. Before embarking on your ultramarathon journey, it is essential to set clear and realistic goals. Goals provide direction, motivation, and a sense of purpose throughout your training and racing. Here are some key considerations when setting goals for your ultramarathon. Define your purpose. Start by understanding why you want to run an ultramarathon. Is it to challenge yourself physically and mentally? To explore new limits? To raise awareness for a cause? Clarifying your purpose will help you set meaningful goals that align with your motivations. Be specific. Set specific goals that are measurable and time-bound. For example, instead of saying, "I want to finish an ultramarathon," set a goal like, "I want to complete a 50-mile ultramarathon within 12 months." Consider your current fitness level. Assess your current fitness level and running experience. This will help you set realistic goals that take into account your starting point and potential for improvement. Break it down. Break your ultimate goal into smaller milestones. This will make your journey more manageable and allow you to track your progress along the way. For example, if your goal is to complete a 100-mile ultramarathon, set milestones for completing a 50K, 50-mile, and 100K race. Make it challenging but achievable. Set goals that push you out of your comfort zone but are still within reach. Striking the right balance will keep you motivated and prevent you from feeling overwhelmed. Write it down. Document your goals in a training journal or a digital platform. Writing them down makes them more tangible and increases your commitment to achieving them. Creating a training plan. Once you have set your goals, it's time to create a training plan that will help you build the necessary endurance, strength, and mental resilience for an ultramarathon. Here are the key steps to consider when designing your training plan. Assess your current fitness. Before diving into intense training, evaluate your current fitness level. This will help you determine where to start and how to progress gradually. Consider factors such as your running experience, weekly mileage, and any existing injuries or limitations. Determine your training schedule. Decide how many days per week you can dedicate to training. Ultramarathon training typically requires a significant time commitment, so be realistic about your availability and other commitments. Aim for a minimum of 3 to 4 training days per week. Build a base. Start by building a solid aerobic base. Focus on increasing your weekly mileage gradually and incorporating longer runs into your routine. This phase is crucial for developing endurance and preparing your body for the demands of longer distances. Incorporate variety. Include a mix of different types of runs in your training plan. This should include long runs, speed work, hill training, and recovery runs. Variety not only helps prevent boredom but also improves your overall fitness and prepares you for the varied terrain of ultramarathons. Progress gradually. Gradually increase your training volume and intensity over time. Avoid the temptation to do too much too soon, as this can lead to overtraining and injuries. Follow the principle of progressive overload, which involves gradually increasing the stress on your body to promote adaptation. Listen to your body. Pay attention to your body's signals and adjust your training plan accordingly. Rest and recovery are just as important as training, so make sure to incorporate rest days and easy weeks into your schedule. If you experience pain or discomfort, seek professional advice to prevent further injury. Include cross-training and strength training. Incorporate cross-training activities such as cycling, swimming, or yoga to improve overall fitness and reduce the risk of overuse injuries. Additionally, include strength training exercises to build muscular strength and stability, which are essential for endurance running. Periodize your training. Divide your training plan into distinct phases, such as base building, strength and speed development, and tapering. Periodization allows for proper progression, recovery, and peak performance during your target race. Track your progress. Keep a training log to track your workouts, mileage, and how you feel during each session. This will help you identify patterns, assess your progress, and make adjustments as needed. Stay flexible. Remember that your training plan is a guide, not a rigid set of rules. Be flexible and willing to adapt based on your body's response, life events, and unforeseen circumstances. It's better to make adjustments and stay healthy than to stick to a plan at the expense of your well-being. By setting clear goals and creating a well-structured training plan, you will be on your way to achieving success in ultramarathons. Remember to stay committed, be patient, and enjoy the journey as you push your limits and discover the incredible capabilities of your body and mind. 2.2 Building endurance and stamina. Building endurance and stamina is crucial for successfully completing an ultramarathon. These long-distance races require a significant amount of physical and mental strength, and it is important to prepare your body for the demands of running for extended periods of time. In this section, we will explore various strategies and training techniques to help you build the endurance and stamina necessary for ultramarathons. 2.2.1 Gradual progression. One of the key principles in building endurance and stamina is gradual progression. It is important to gradually increase your training volume and intensity over time to avoid overexertion and reduce the risk of injury. Start by incorporating longer runs into your training schedule, gradually increasing the distance each week. This allows your body to adapt to the demands of running longer distances and helps build your endurance base. 2.2.2 Long runs. Long runs are a fundamental component of ultramarathon training. These runs are typically done once a week and are designed to simulate the distance and conditions of the race. Start with a distance that is challenging but manageable, and gradually increase the distance each week. Aim to complete at least 1 or 2 runs that are close to or slightly longer than the race distance to build confidence and mental resilience. During long runs, focus on maintaining a comfortable pace that allows you to sustain the effort for an extended period of time. It is important to listen to your body and adjust your pace accordingly. Incorporating walk breaks can also be beneficial, especially during the early stages of training, as it helps conserve energy and reduces the risk of burnout. 2.2.3 Back-to-back runs. Back-to-back runs involve running long distances on consecutive days, simulating the fatigue and recovery challenges of an ultra-marathon. This training technique helps condition your body to run on tired legs and builds mental toughness. Start with shorter distances for the first day and gradually increase the distance on the second day. This allows your body to adapt to the demands of running on fatigued muscles and helps improve your overall endurance and stamina. 2.2.4 Cross-training. Incorporating cross-training activities into your training routine can help improve your overall endurance and stamina. Activities such as cycling, swimming, and strength training can provide a break from running while still maintaining cardiovascular fitness and building strength. Cross-training also helps prevent overuse injuries and provides a well-rounded approach to your training. 2.2.5 Interval training. Interval training involves alternating between periods of high-intensity running and recovery. This type of training helps improve your cardiovascular fitness, speed, and endurance. Incorporate interval sessions into your training plan by running at a faster pace for a set distance or time, followed by a recovery period of slower running or walking. Gradually increase the intensity and duration of the intervals as your fitness improves. 2.2.6 Hill training. Hill training is an excellent way to build strength, power, and endurance. Incorporate hill repeats into your training routine by finding a hill with a moderate to steep incline. Run up the hill at a challenging pace, focusing on maintaining good form and a consistent effort. Jog or walk back down the hill for recovery before repeating the ascent. Hill training not only builds physical strength but also mental resilience, as it simulates the challenging terrain often encountered in ultramarathons. 2.2.7 Tempo runs. Tempo runs are runs done at a comfortably hard pace, just below your lactate threshold. These runs help improve your running economy, speed, and endurance. Start with shorter tempo runs and gradually increase the duration as your fitness improves. Tempo runs can be incorporated into your training plan once or twice a week, alternating with other types of training sessions. 2.2.8 Recovery and rest days. Rest and recovery are essential components of any training plan, especially for ultra-marathon runners. Allow your body time to recover and adapt to the training stimulus by incorporating rest days into your schedule. Active recovery activities such as gentle stretching, foam rolling, and yoga can also help promote recovery and reduce muscle soreness. 2.2.9 Mental preparation. Building endurance and stamina is not just about physical training, it also requires mental preparation. Ultra-marathons can be mentally challenging, and developing a strong mindset is crucial for success. Practice mental strategies such as visualization, positive affirmations, and goal setting to build mental toughness and resilience. Train your mind to stay focused and motivated during long runs and challenging moments in the race. In conclusion, building endurance and stamina for ultra-marathons requires a combination of gradual progression, long runs, back-to-back runs, cross-training, interval training, hill training, tempo runs, and proper rest and recovery. It is important to listen to your body, adjust your training plan accordingly, and incorporate mental preparation techniques to develop the mental toughness necessary for these demanding races. With consistent training and a strong mindset, you can build the endurance and stamina needed to conquer ultramarathons. 2.3 Strength training for ultramarathons. Strength training is an essential component of preparing for an ultramarathon. While running is the primary focus of your training, incorporating strength exercises into your routine can help improve your performance, prevent injuries, and enhance your overall endurance. In this section, we will explore the importance of strength training for ultramarathons and provide you with some effective exercises to incorporate into your training plan. Why is strength training important for ultramarathons? Ultramarathons require not only cardiovascular endurance but also muscular strength and stability. Building a strong foundation of muscles can help you maintain proper running form, improve your running economy, and reduce the risk of injuries. Here are some key reasons why strength training is crucial for ultramarathons. Injury prevention. Ultramarathons put a significant amount of stress on your muscles, tendons, and joints. By strengthening these areas, you can reduce the risk of overuse injuries such as shin splints, IT band syndrome, and stress fractures. Improved running economy. Strength training can enhance your running economy, which refers to the amount of energy you need to maintain a certain pace. By strengthening your muscles, you can generate more power with each stride, allowing you to run more efficiently and conserve energy over long distances. Enhanced endurance. Building muscular strength and endurance can help delay the onset of fatigue during an ultramarathon. Strong muscles can better withstand the repetitive impact of running for extended periods, allowing you to maintain your pace and performance for longer. Better running form. Strength training exercises that target your core, hips, and glutes can improve your running form and stability. This can help you maintain proper alignment, reduce unnecessary movements, and prevent compensatory patterns that can lead to injuries. Effective strength training exercises for ultramarathons. When incorporating strength training into your ultramarathon training plan, it's important to focus on exercises that target the muscles used in running and mimic the movements you'll perform during the race. Here are some effective exercises to include in your strength training routine. Squats. Squats are a compound exercise that targets multiple muscle groups, including your quadriceps, hamstrings, glutes, and core. They help build lower body strength and stability, which are essential for maintaining proper running form and generating power with each stride. Lunges. Lunges are another excellent exercise for strengthening your lower body muscles. They primarily target your quadriceps, hamstrings, glutes, and calves. Lunges also help improve balance and stability, which are crucial for navigating uneven terrain during an ultramarathon. Deadlifts. Deadlifts are a compound exercise that primarily targets your hamstrings, glutes, and lower back. They help build overall lower body strength and improve your posterior chain, which is essential for maintaining proper running posture and generating power during uphill sections of the race. Planks. Planks are a core exercise that targets your abdominal muscles, lower back, and glutes. A strong core is essential for maintaining stability and transferring power between your upper and lower body while running. Incorporate variations such as side planks and plank rotations to target different muscle groups. Single leg exercises. Single leg exercises such as single leg squats, step-ups, and single leg deadlifts help improve balance, stability, and muscular imbalances. These exercises mimic the demands of running and help strengthen the muscles that stabilize your hips and knees. Hip and glute exercises. Strong hips and glutes are crucial for maintaining proper running form and preventing injuries. Incorporate exercises such as hip bridges, clamshells, and lateral band walks to target these muscles. Upper body exercises. While the focus of strength training for ultramarathons is primarily on the lower body, it's important not to neglect your upper body. Incorporate exercises such as push-ups, pull-ups, and rows to maintain overall strength and balance in your body. Incorporating strength training into your training plan. To effectively incorporate strength training into your ultramarathon training plan, consider the following tips. Frequency. Aim to perform strength training exercises 2 to 3 times per week. Allow for at least 1 day of rest between sessions to allow your muscles to recover and adapt. Progression. Start with lighter weights or bodyweight exercises and gradually increase the intensity and resistance as your strength improves. Focus on maintaining proper form and technique throughout each exercise. Balance. Ensure that your strength training routine targets all major muscle groups, including your lower body, core, and upper body. This will help maintain overall muscular balance and prevent muscle imbalances that can lead to injuries. Integration. Schedule your strength training sessions on days when you have shorter or easier runs. This will allow you to prioritize your running workouts while still incorporating strength exercises into your routine. Supervision. If you're new to strength training or unsure about proper form, consider working with a qualified strength and conditioning coach who can guide you through the exercises and ensure you're performing them correctly. Remember, strength training is just one component of your overall training plan for an ultramarathon. It should be complemented with proper nutrition, hydration, rest, and recovery to optimize your performance and reduce the risk of injuries. By incorporating strength exercises into your routine, you'll be better equipped to tackle the physical demands of an ultramarathon and achieve your running goals. 2.4 Nutrition and hydration for long-distance running. Proper nutrition and hydration are essential for long-distance running, especially when it comes to ultramarathons. These races can last for several hours or even days, pushing your body to its limits. To perform at your best and avoid hitting the dreaded wall, it's crucial to fuel your body with the right nutrients and stay hydrated throughout the race. In this section, we will explore the key principles of nutrition and hydration for long-distance running. 2.4.1 Fueling your body. During an ultramarathon, your body will burn a significant amount of calories and deplete its glycogen stores. To keep your energy levels up, it's important to consume a balanced diet leading up to the race and during the event itself. Here are some key considerations for fueling your body. Carbohydrates. Carbohydrates are the primary source of fuel for endurance activities. Aim to consume complex carbohydrates such as whole grains, fruits, and vegetables, which provide sustained energy. Prioritize foods like brown rice, quinoa, sweet potatoes, and bananas. During the race, consume easily digestible carbohydrates such as energy gels, sports drinks, and fruits to replenish glycogen stores. Protein. Protein is essential for muscle repair and recovery. Include lean sources of protein in your diet, such as chicken, fish, tofu, beans, and lentils. During the race, consider consuming small amounts of protein to aid in muscle preservation and repair. Healthy fats. While carbohydrates are the primary fuel source, incorporating healthy fats into your diet can provide additional energy and support overall health. Include sources like avocados, nuts, seeds, and olive oil in your meals. Timing. Pay attention to the timing of your meals and snacks. Consume a balanced meal 2 to 3 hours before the race to allow for digestion. During the race, aim to consume small, frequent snacks or meals to maintain a steady energy supply. 2.4.2 Hydration strategies. Proper hydration is crucial for maintaining performance and preventing dehydration during long-distance running. Here are some key strategies to stay hydrated. Pre-race hydration. Start the race well hydrated by consuming fluids in the days leading up to the event. Aim to drink at least 8 to 10 cups, 64-80 ounces, of water per day. Avoid excessive caffeine and alcohol, as they can contribute to dehydration. During the race. During an ultramarathon, it's important to replace fluids lost through sweat. Here are some tips for staying hydrated during the race. Drink fluids regularly. Aim to consume 4 to 8 ounces of fluid every 15 to 20 minutes, depending on your sweat rate and the weather conditions. This can include water, sports drinks, or electrolyte solutions. Electrolyte balance. Electrolytes, such as sodium, potassium, and magnesium, are essential for maintaining proper hydration and muscle function. Consider using electrolyte tablets or adding electrolyte powders to your water to replenish these minerals. Monitor urine color. Pay attention to the color of your urine as an indicator of hydration. Ideally, it should be a pale yellow color. Darker urine may indicate dehydration, and you should increase your fluid intake. Listen to your body. Thirst is not always a reliable indicator of hydration status. Drink fluids even if you don't feel thirsty, as thirst may not kick in until you are already dehydrated. Post-race hydration. After completing an ultramarathon, it's crucial to replenish fluids and electrolytes to aid in recovery. Aim to consume fluids and electrolyte-rich foods within the first hour after the race. Continue hydrating throughout the day to restore your body's fluid balance. 2.4.3 Individualized approach. It's important to note that nutrition and hydration needs can vary from person to person. What works for one runner may not work for another. It's essential to experiment with different strategies during your training to determine what works best for you. Consider working with a sports nutritionist or dietitian who can provide personalized guidance based on your specific needs and goals. Conclusion. Proper nutrition and hydration are vital components of successful long-distance running, especially in ultramarathons. Fueling your body with the right nutrients and staying hydrated throughout the race will help you maintain energy levels, prevent dehydration, and optimize performance. Remember to focus on consuming a balanced diet, including carbohydrates, protein, and healthy fats. Develop a hydration strategy that includes pre-race hydration, regular fluid intake during the race, and post-race replenishment. By prioritizing nutrition and hydration, you'll be better equipped to conquer the challenges of ultramarathons and achieve your running goals. 3. Training strategies for ultramarathons. 3.1 Long runs and back-to-back runs. One of the key components of training for an ultramarathon is incorporating long runs and back-to-back runs into your training plan. These types of runs are essential for building endurance, mental toughness, and preparing your body for the demands of running long distances. In this section, we will explore the benefits of long runs and back-to-back runs, as well as provide guidance on how to incorporate them into your training. Benefits of long runs. Long runs are the cornerstone of ultramarathon training. They allow you to gradually increase your mileage and build the necessary endurance to complete the race. Here are some of the key benefits of incorporating long runs into your training. Physical endurance. Long runs help to improve your cardiovascular fitness, strengthen your muscles, and increase your aerobic capacity. As you gradually increase the distance of your long runs, your body adapts and becomes more efficient at utilizing oxygen, allowing you to sustain a steady pace for longer periods. Mental toughness. Ultramarathons are not just a physical challenge, they also require mental strength and resilience. Long runs provide an opportunity to practice mental toughness by pushing through fatigue, discomfort, and self-doubt. They help you develop the mental fortitude needed to overcome the inevitable challenges you will face during an ultramarathon. Nutrition and hydration strategies. Long runs allow you to practice and refine your nutrition and hydration strategies. During these runs, you can experiment with different fueling options, hydration packs, and electrolyte replenishment to determine what works best for you. This practice is crucial for avoiding gastrointestinal issues and dehydration during the race. Musculoskeletal adaptation. Running long distances puts a significant strain on your muscles, tendons, and bones. Long runs help your body adapt to this stress by strengthening these structures over time. This adaptation reduces the risk of injury and improves your overall running economy. Incorporating long runs into your training. When incorporating long runs into your training plan, it's important to start gradually and progressively increase the distance over time. Here are some guidelines to help you incorporate long runs effectively. Build a base. Before starting your long runs, it's essential to have a solid running base. This means consistently running shorter distances for several weeks to build your endurance and prepare your body for the demands of longer runs. Increase mileage gradually. Begin with a long run that is approximately 25–30% of your weekly mileage. Each week, increase the distance of your long run by no more than 10%. This gradual increase allows your body to adapt and reduces the risk of overuse injuries. Pace yourself. During your long runs, focus on maintaining a comfortable and sustainable pace. It's important to resist the temptation to run too fast, as this can lead to burnout or injury. Remember, the goal of long runs is to build endurance, not to set personal records. Simulate race conditions. As you progress in your training, try to simulate race conditions during your long runs. This includes running on similar terrain, practicing your race day nutrition and hydration strategies, and wearing the same gear you plan to use during the race. This will help you become familiar with the challenges you may face on race day. Back-to-back runs. In addition to long runs, back-to-back runs are another valuable training strategy for ultramarathons. Back-to-back runs involve running long distances on consecutive days, simulating the fatigue and mental challenges you will experience during the race. Here are some benefits of incorporating back-to-back runs into your training. Fatigue adaptation. Back-to-back runs help your body adapt to running on tired legs. By running long distances on consecutive days, you simulate the accumulated fatigue that occurs during an ultramarathon. This adaptation is crucial for teaching your body to keep going even when it feels tired. Mental resilience. Running long distances on consecutive days can be mentally challenging. It requires discipline, focus, and determination to push through the fatigue and discomfort. Back-to-back runs help you develop the mental resilience needed to overcome these challenges during the race. Recovery practice. Back-to-back runs also provide an opportunity to practice recovery strategies. After each run, focus on proper nutrition, hydration, and rest to optimize your recovery. This practice will help you develop a routine that supports your body's ability to bounce back quickly between runs. When incorporating back-to-back runs into your training plan, it's important to gradually increase the distance and intensity over time, just like with long runs. Start with shorter distances on consecutive days and gradually increase the mileage as your body adapts. Remember, both long runs and back-to-back runs should be balanced with rest and recovery days. Listen to your body and adjust your training plan accordingly. By incorporating these training strategies into your routine, you will be well prepared to tackle the challenges of an ultramarathon. 3.2 Hill training and trail running. Hill training and trail running are essential components of preparing for an ultramarathon. These training strategies help build strength, endurance, and mental resilience, which are crucial for tackling the challenging terrains often encountered during ultramarathons. In this section, we will explore the benefits of hill training and trail running, as well as provide practical tips on how to incorporate them into your training regimen. Benefits of hill training. Hill training is a highly effective way to improve your running performance and prepare for the elevation changes encountered in ultramarathons. Here are some key benefits of incorporating hill training into your training plan. Strength building. Running uphill engages different muscle groups, including your glutes, hamstrings, and calves. Regular hill training helps strengthen these muscles, making you more efficient and powerful on both uphill and flat terrains. Cardiovascular endurance. Running uphill increases your heart rate and challenges your cardiovascular system. By regularly incorporating hill repeats into your training, you can improve your aerobic capacity and endurance, allowing you to sustain a faster pace for longer periods. Mental toughness. Conquering hills requires mental resilience and determination. Hill training helps develop mental toughness by pushing you out of your comfort zone and teaching you to embrace the discomfort. This mental strength will be invaluable during the challenging moments of an ultramarathon. Incorporating hill training into your routine. To effectively incorporate hill training into your routine, consider the following tips. Gradual progression. Start with shorter and less steep hills and gradually increase the intensity and duration of your hill workouts. This gradual progression allows your body to adapt and reduces the risk of injury. Hill repeats. Choose a hill with a moderate incline and run up at a challenging but sustainable pace. Once you reach the top, jog or walk back down to recover. Start with a few repeats and gradually increase the number as your fitness improves. Incorporate hills into long runs. Include hilly sections in your long runs to simulate race conditions. This will help you develop the necessary strength and endurance to tackle the elevation changes during an ultramarathon. Downhill training. Don't neglect downhill running during your hill training. Running downhill places different demands on your muscles and joints. Practice maintaining control and proper form while descending to minimize the risk of injury. Benefits of trail running. Trail running is an integral part of ultramarathon training as it simulates the varied terrain and technical challenges often encountered during races. Here are some benefits of incorporating trail running into your training. Improved balance and stability. Trail running requires constant adjustments to uneven surfaces, which helps improve your balance and stability. This translates to better overall running form and reduces the risk of falls and injuries. Increased strength and agility. Trail running engages a wider range of muscles compared to road running. The constant changes in terrain, such as rocks, roots, and inclines, require your muscles to adapt and become stronger and more agile. Mental stimulation. The ever-changing scenery and technical challenges of trail running provide a refreshing change from monotonous road running. This can help keep you mentally engaged and motivated during long training runs. Incorporating trail running into your routine. To incorporate trail running effectively into your training routine, consider the following tips. Start with easy trails. If you're new to trail running, begin with well-marked and less technical trails. Gradually progress to more challenging terrains as your skills and confidence improve. Invest in trail running shoes. Trail running shoes provide better traction and protection compared to road running shoes. They have a more aggressive outsole and offer additional stability and support to navigate uneven surfaces. Practice uphill and downhill techniques. Trail running often involves steep ascents and descents. Learn proper uphill and downhill techniques, such as shortening your stride and using your arms for balance, to maintain efficiency and reduce the risk of injury. Stay alert and mindful. Pay close attention to the trail ahead, watching for obstacles and potential hazards. Stay present and focused to react quickly and make necessary adjustments to your stride and foot placement. By incorporating hill training and trail running into your training regimen, you will develop the necessary strength, endurance, and mental resilience to conquer the challenges of an ultramarathon. Remember to gradually progress, listen to your body, and enjoy the journey of exploring new terrains. 3.3 Speed work and interval training. Speed work and interval training are essential components of any training program for ultramarathons. While long runs and endurance training are crucial for building the foundation of your fitness, incorporating speed work and interval training into your routine can help you improve your overall speed, increase your anaerobic threshold, and enhance your race performance. In this section, we will explore the benefits of speed work and interval training, different types of workouts you can incorporate into your training, and how to effectively implement them into your training plan. Benefits of speed work and interval training. Speed work and interval training involve running at a higher intensity for shorter distances or durations, followed by periods of recovery. These workouts offer several benefits for ultramarathon runners. Improved speed and efficiency. Speed work helps you develop a faster pace and improve your running economy. By training at a higher intensity, you can increase your leg turnover and stride length, which can translate into improved speed during your races. Increased anaerobic threshold. Interval training pushes your body to work at a higher intensity, which helps improve your anaerobic threshold. This is the point at which your body switches from using oxygen as the primary fuel source to relying more on stored glycogen. By increasing your anaerobic threshold, you can sustain a faster pace for longer periods without accumulating as much fatigue. Enhanced cardiovascular fitness. Speed work and interval training challenge your cardiovascular system by increasing your heart rate and oxygen consumption. Over time, this leads to improved cardiovascular fitness, allowing your body to deliver oxygen more efficiently to your muscles during long-distance running. Mental toughness and race simulation. Speed work and interval training can help you develop mental toughness and prepare you for the challenges you may face during an ultramarathon. By pushing yourself outside your comfort zone in training, you can better handle the physical and mental demands of the race. Types of speed workouts and interval training. There are various types of speed workouts and interval training that you can incorporate into your training plan. Here are a few examples. Fartlek runs. Fartlek, which means speed play, in Swedish, involves alternating between periods of fast running and slower recovery running. During a fartlek run, you can vary the intensity and duration of the fast segments, making it a flexible and enjoyable form of speed training. Tempo runs. Tempo runs are sustained efforts at a comfortably hard pace, just below your anaerobic threshold. These runs typically last for 20 to 60 minutes and help improve your lactate threshold, allowing you to sustain a faster pace for longer periods. Interval training. Interval training involves running at a high intensity for a specific distance or duration, followed by a recovery period. For example, you can run at a fast pace for 400 meters, followed by a slow jog or walk for 200 meters. Repeat this cycle for several sets. This type of training helps improve your speed, anaerobic capacity, and recovery between efforts. Hill repeats. Hill repeats involve running up a hill at a challenging pace and then recovering on the way down. This type of workout helps build leg strength, power, and mental resilience. Incorporating hill repeats into your training can prepare you for the elevation changes and challenging terrain often encountered in ultramarathons. Implementing speed work and interval training. When incorporating speed work and interval training into your training plan, it's important to consider the following guidelines. Gradual progression. Start with shorter and less intense workouts and gradually increase the duration and intensity over time. This allows your body to adapt and reduces the risk of injury. Balanced training. While speed work is important, it should be balanced with other components of your training, such as long runs, endurance training, and recovery days. Avoid overemphasizing speed work at the expense of other crucial aspects of your training. Recovery and rest. Allow adequate recovery between speed workouts to avoid overtraining and reduce the risk of injury. Incorporate rest days and easy runs into your training plan to give your body time to recover and adapt. Listen to your body. Pay attention to any signs of fatigue, pain, or overtraining. If you experience persistent pain or discomfort, it's important to seek professional advice and adjust your training accordingly. By incorporating speed work and interval training into your training plan, you can improve your speed, endurance, and overall performance in ultramarathons. Remember to tailor your workouts to your fitness level and gradually progress as your body adapts. With consistent training and proper recovery, you'll be well prepared to tackle the challenges of ultramarathons and achieve your running goals. 3.4 Recovery and rest days. Recovery and rest days are crucial components of any training program, especially when it comes to ultramarathons. These periods of rest allow your body to repair and rebuild, reducing the risk of injury and improving overall performance. In this section, we will explore the importance of recovery and rest days in ultramarathon training and provide some strategies to optimize your recovery. The importance of recovery. During ultramarathon training, your body undergoes significant stress and strain. Long runs, intense workouts, and the repetitive nature of running can lead to muscle damage, inflammation, and fatigue. Without proper recovery, these factors can accumulate and hinder your progress, increasing the risk of overuse injuries and burnout. Recovery is the process by which your body adapts to the stress of training and becomes stronger. It allows your muscles to repair and rebuild, replenishes energy stores, and restores hormonal balance. Additionally, recovery helps to reduce inflammation, improve immune function, and enhance mental well-being. Active recovery. Active recovery involves engaging in low-intensity activities that promote blood flow and aid in the recovery process. It can include activities such as light jogging, cycling, swimming, or yoga. Active recovery helps to flush out metabolic waste products, deliver oxygen and nutrients to the muscles, and promote tissue repair. Incorporating active recovery into your training schedule can be beneficial on rest days or after particularly challenging workouts. It helps to maintain cardiovascular fitness, improve flexibility, and reduce muscle soreness. However, it is important to keep the intensity low to avoid further stress on your body. Rest days. Rest days are equally important as active recovery days. They involve complete rest from any form of exercise, allowing your body to fully recover and recharge. Rest days give your muscles, tendons, and ligaments time to repair and rebuild, reducing the risk of overuse injuries. On rest days, it is essential to prioritize sleep and relaxation. Aim for 7 to 9 hours of quality sleep to support the recovery process. Sleep is when your body releases growth hormone, repairs damaged tissues, and consolidates learning and memory. In addition to sleep, incorporating relaxation techniques such as meditation, deep breathing exercises, or gentle stretching can help to reduce stress levels and promote overall well-being. Strategies for optimal recovery. To optimize your recovery and rest days during ultramarathon training, consider the following strategies. Listen to your body. Pay attention to any signs of fatigue, soreness, or pain. If you feel excessively tired or notice any persistent discomfort, it may be a sign that you need additional rest. Plan rest days strategically. Schedule rest days strategically in your training program. Consider placing them after long runs or intense workouts to allow for adequate recovery. Use compression garments. Compression socks or sleeves can help improve circulation and reduce muscle soreness. Consider wearing them during and after long runs or intense training sessions. Practice active recovery. Incorporate low-intensity activities such as walking, swimming, or cycling on rest days or after challenging workouts. Keep the intensity low to promote recovery. Prioritize nutrition. Proper nutrition plays a vital role in recovery. Ensure you consume a balanced diet that includes an adequate amount of protein, carbohydrates, and healthy fats. These nutrients are essential for muscle repair, glycogen replenishment, and overall recovery. Hydrate adequately. Hydration is crucial for optimal recovery. Drink plenty of water throughout the day, especially after workouts, to replace fluids lost through sweat. Foam rolling and stretching. Incorporate foam rolling and stretching exercises into your recovery routine. These activities can help release muscle tension, improve flexibility, and reduce the risk of injury. Cross-training. Engage in other low-impact activities such as swimming, cycling, or strength training on rest days. This allows you to work different muscle groups while giving your running muscles a break. Remember, recovery is not a sign of weakness but an essential part of the training process. By prioritizing recovery and rest days, you will enhance your performance, reduce the risk of injury, and ensure long-term sustainability in your ultramarathon journey. Conclusion. Recovery and rest days are vital for ultramarathon training. They allow your body to repair, rebuild, and adapt to the stress of training, reducing the risk of injury and improving overall performance. Incorporate active recovery, prioritize rest days, and follow strategies such as listening to your body, practicing proper nutrition, and engaging in relaxation techniques. By giving your body the time it needs to recover, you will optimize your training and achieve your goals in ultramarathons. 3.5 Mental Preparation and Visualization Techniques. Running an ultramarathon is not just a physical challenge, it is also a mental battle. The ability to push through fatigue, overcome self-doubt, and stay focused for hours on end is crucial for success in these grueling races. In this section, we will explore various mental preparation techniques and visualization strategies that can help you conquer the mental challenges of ultramarathons. 3.5.1 The Power of Mental Preparation. Mental preparation is just as important as physical training when it comes to ultramarathons. Developing a strong mental game can help you stay motivated, maintain focus, and push through the inevitable low points during a race. Here are some strategies to help you mentally prepare for an ultramarathon. 1. Set clear goals. Having clear and specific goals for your race can provide you with a sense of purpose and direction. Whether it's finishing within a certain time or simply crossing the finish line, setting goals will give you something to strive for during the race. 2. Visualize success. Visualization is a powerful tool that can help you mentally rehearse the race and imagine yourself crossing the finish line. Close your eyes and vividly imagine every detail of the race, from the start to the finish. Visualize yourself running strong, feeling confident, and overcoming any obstacles that come your way. This mental imagery can help build confidence and reduce anxiety. 3. Positive self-talk. The way you talk to yourself during a race can greatly impact your performance. Replace negative thoughts with positive affirmations and encouraging self-talk. Remind yourself of your training, your strength, and your ability to overcome challenges. Repeat positive phrases such as, I am strong, I can do this, and I am capable of pushing through. 4. Break the race into smaller goals. Instead of focusing on the entire distance of the race, break it down into smaller, more manageable segments. Set mini goals for each segment, such as reaching the next aid station or completing a certain number of miles. By focusing on these smaller goals, you can stay motivated and maintain a sense of progress throughout the race. 5. Practice mindfulness. Mindfulness is the practice of being fully present in the moment. During a race, it's easy to get caught up in thoughts of fatigue or self-doubt. By practicing mindfulness, you can bring your attention back to the present moment and focus on the task at hand. Pay attention to your breathing, the sensation of your feet hitting the ground, and the sounds around you. This can help you stay grounded and maintain mental clarity. 3.5.2 Visualization Techniques. Visualization is a powerful technique that can help you mentally prepare for an ultramarathon. By vividly imagining yourself successfully completing the race, you can build confidence, reduce anxiety, and improve your overall performance. Here are some visualization techniques to incorporate into your training. 1. Create a mental movie. Close your eyes and create a mental movie of your race. Imagine yourself at the starting line, feeling excited and confident. Visualize the course, the scenery, and the other runners around you. Picture yourself running strong, maintaining a steady pace, and overcoming any challenges that arise. Imagine the feeling of crossing the finish line, the sense of accomplishment, and the joy of achieving your goal. 2. Use all your senses. When visualizing, engage all your senses to make the experience more vivid. Imagine the smell of the air, the sound of your footsteps, and the taste of your hydration drink. The more detailed and realistic you can make your visualization, the more effective it will be in preparing your mind for the race. 3. Practice visualization during training. Incorporate visualization into your training routine. Before a long run or a challenging workout, take a few minutes to visualize yourself successfully completing the training session. Imagine yourself feeling strong, focused, and determined. This can help build confidence and mental resilience, making it easier to push through tough moments during the actual race. 4. Use visualization as a relaxation technique. Visualization can also be used as a relaxation technique to calm pre-race nerves. Find a quiet place, close your eyes, and visualize yourself in a peaceful and serene setting. Imagine yourself feeling calm, relaxed, and ready to take on the race. This can help reduce anxiety and promote a positive mindset before the start of the race. 5. Combine visualization with positive affirmations. Pair your visualization practice with positive affirmations. As you visualize yourself running strong and overcoming challenges, repeat positive statements to yourself such as, I am strong, I am capable, and I can do this. This combination of visualization and positive affirmations can help boost confidence and reinforce a positive mindset. Remember, mental preparation and visualization techniques are not a substitute for physical training, but rather a complement to it. By incorporating these strategies into your training routine, you can develop the mental toughness and resilience needed to conquer the mental challenges of ultramarathons. 3.6 Injury Prevention and Cross-Training. Injury prevention is a crucial aspect of training for ultramarathons. The repetitive nature of long-distance running puts a significant amount of stress on the body, increasing the risk of injuries. Therefore, it is essential to incorporate injury prevention strategies into your training plan. Additionally, cross-training can play a vital role in improving your overall fitness and reducing the risk of overuse injuries. Importance of injury prevention. When training for an ultramarathon, the last thing you want is to be sidelined by an injury. Injuries can not only disrupt your training but also prevent you from participating in the race altogether. Therefore, it is crucial to prioritize injury prevention throughout your training journey. One of the most effective ways to prevent injuries is to gradually increase your training volume and intensity. Avoid the temptation to push yourself too hard too soon, as this can lead to overuse injuries such as stress fractures, tendinitis, and muscle strains. Gradual progression allows your body to adapt and become stronger, reducing the risk of injury. Cross-training for ultramarathons. Cross-training involves engaging in activities other than running to improve overall fitness and reduce the risk of overuse injuries. Incorporating cross-training into your training plan can provide numerous benefits, including improved cardiovascular fitness. Cross-training activities such as cycling, swimming, or rowing can help improve your cardiovascular endurance without putting excessive stress on your joints. Muscular balance and strength. Running primarily works certain muscle groups, while neglecting others. Cross-training activities like strength training, yoga, or Pilates can help strengthen your core, stabilize your muscles, and improve overall muscular balance. Reduced risk of overuse injuries. By engaging in different activities, you can give your running muscles a break while still maintaining your fitness level. This helps prevent overuse injuries caused by repetitive stress. Mental freshness. Cross-training can provide a mental break from the monotony of running, helping you stay motivated and focused throughout your training. When incorporating cross-training into your training plan, aim for 2 to 3 sessions per week. Choose activities that complement your running and target different muscle groups. Some excellent cross-training options for ultramarathoners include cycling. Cycling is a low-impact activity that helps build cardiovascular fitness and leg strength. It can be done outdoors or on a stationary bike. Swimming. Swimming is a full-body workout that improves cardiovascular fitness, builds upper body strength, and provides a low-impact alternative to running. Strength training. Incorporating strength training exercises into your routine can help improve muscular strength, stability, and prevent imbalances. Focus on exercises that target your core, hips, glutes, and legs. Yoga or Pilates. These activities can improve flexibility, balance, and core strength, which are essential for maintaining good running form and preventing injuries. Cross-country skiing. Cross-country skiing is an excellent winter cross-training option that provides a full-body workout and builds cardiovascular endurance. Remember to listen to your body and avoid overdoing it with cross-training. It should complement your running, not replace it. Be mindful of the impact cross-training activities may have on your recovery and adjust your training plan accordingly. Injury prevention strategies. In addition to cross-training, there are several other injury prevention strategies you can incorporate into your training routine. Proper warm-up and cool-down. Always start your runs with a dynamic warm-up to prepare your muscles and joints for the activity. After your run, perform static stretches to improve flexibility and aid in recovery. Gradual progression. Gradually increase your mileage and intensity to allow your body to adapt and reduce the risk of overuse injuries. Listen to your body. Pay attention to any signs of pain or discomfort. If something feels off, take a break or seek professional advice to prevent further injury. Rest and recovery. Rest days are just as important as training days. Give your body time to recover and repair itself. Incorporate active recovery activities such as foam rolling, stretching, or gentle yoga on rest days. Proper footwear and gear. Invest in a good pair of running shoes that provide adequate support and cushioning for your feet. Replace your shoes regularly to prevent worn-out soles and loss of support. Proper nutrition and hydration. Fueling your body with the right nutrients and staying hydrated is essential for optimal performance and injury prevention. Consult with a sports nutritionist to develop a nutrition plan that suits your training needs. By incorporating these injury prevention strategies and cross-training activities into your training plan, you can reduce the risk of injuries and increase your chances of successfully completing an ultramarathon. Remember, injury prevention is a long-term commitment that requires consistency and patience. Take care of your body, and it will take care of you on race day. 4. Race day preparation. 4.1 Packing and organizing gear. When it comes to running ultramarathons, proper packing and organizing of your gear is essential for a successful race day. Ultramarathons can be physically and mentally demanding, and having the right gear can make a significant difference in your performance and overall experience. In this section, we will discuss the key considerations for packing and organizing your gear for an ultramarathon. 4.1.1 Essential gear. Before we delve into the specifics of packing and organizing, let's first discuss the essential gear you will need for an ultramarathon. While the exact gear requirements may vary depending on the race and terrain, there are some common items that every ultra runner should have. Running shoes. Invest in a good pair of trail running shoes that provide adequate support, traction, and protection for the terrain you will be running on. Make sure to break them in before the race to avoid discomfort and blisters. Apparel. Choose moisture-wicking and breathable clothing that suits the weather conditions. Dress in layers to adjust your body temperature as needed. Don't forget to wear a hat or visor and sunglasses to protect yourself from the sun. Hydration pack. Ultramarathons often take place in remote areas where water stations may be scarce. A hydration pack or vest is essential for carrying water, electrolytes, and other necessary supplies. Ensure it fits comfortably and has enough storage capacity for your needs. Nutrition. Pack a variety of energy gels, bars, and snacks to fuel your body during the race. Consider your nutritional preferences and any dietary restrictions. It's crucial to practice your nutrition strategy during training to avoid any surprises on race day. Navigation tools. Depending on the race, you may need a map, compass, or GPS device to navigate the course. Familiarize yourself with the route beforehand and ensure you know how to use these tools effectively. Headlamp or flashlight. If your race involves running during the night or in low-light conditions, a reliable headlamp or flashlight is essential for visibility and safety. First aid kit. Carry a basic first aid kit with essentials like band-aids, blister treatment, antiseptic wipes, and pain relievers. It's better to be prepared for any minor injuries or discomfort that may arise during the race. Extra clothing and gear. Depending on the race duration and weather conditions, you may need extra clothing layers, a lightweight jacket, gloves, or a hat. It's always better to have more options than to be underprepared. 4.1.2 Organizing your gear. Now that you have a clear understanding of the essential gear, let's discuss how to effectively organize and pack your gear for an ultramarathon. Make a checklist. Create a comprehensive checklist of all the gear you will need for the race. This will help you ensure that you don't forget anything important. Review the checklist multiple times before race day to make sure you haven't missed anything. Categorize and prioritize. Divide your gear into categories such as clothing, nutrition, hydration, navigation, and safety. Prioritize the items based on their importance and frequency of use during the race. This will help you pack and access your gear more efficiently. Pack strategically. Use a well-designed backpack or gear bag that has multiple compartments and pockets. This will allow you to organize your gear in a logical and easily accessible manner. Place frequently used items in easily reachable pockets for quick access during the race. Protect your gear. Use waterproof bags or dry sacks to protect your gear from rain, river crossings, or any other potential sources of moisture. This is especially important for items like electronics, spare clothing, and important documents. Label your gear. Labeling your gear with your name or race number can be helpful in case it gets misplaced or mixed up with other runners' gear. Use waterproof labels or permanent markers to ensure the labels don't fade or smudge. Practice packing and unpacking. Before race day, practice packing and unpacking your gear multiple times. This will help you become familiar with the process and ensure that everything fits properly. It will also give you an opportunity to make any necessary adjustments or additions to your gear. Check and double check. On race day, before leaving for the starting line, double check your gear to ensure you haven't forgotten anything. Use your checklist as a reference and go through each item systematically. Remember, packing and organizing your gear is not a one-time task. It requires ongoing evaluation and adjustment based on your experiences and the specific requirements of each race. By being well prepared and organized, you can focus more on the race itself and enjoy the incredible journey of running beyond limits. 4.2 Race Day Nutrition and Hydration Strategies. When it comes to running ultramarathons, proper nutrition and hydration strategies are crucial for success. The longer the race, the more important it becomes to fuel your body effectively and stay hydrated throughout. In this section, we will explore some key strategies to optimize your race day nutrition and hydration. Fueling for the long haul. During an ultramarathon, your body will be burning a significant amount of calories and depleting its glycogen stores. It is essential to replenish these energy sources to maintain your performance and prevent hitting the dreaded wall. Here are some tips for fueling during the race. Carbohydrate loading. In the days leading up to the race, focus on consuming a diet rich in carbohydrates to maximize your glycogen stores. This will provide you with a readily available source of energy during the race. On-the-go fuel. Carry easily digestible and portable snacks such as energy gels, chews, or bars. These products are specifically designed to provide a quick boost of carbohydrates and electrolytes. Experiment with different brands and flavors during your training to find what works best for you. Regular intake. Aim to consume small amounts of fuel at regular intervals throughout the race, rather than waiting until you feel depleted. This will help maintain a steady supply of energy and prevent sudden drops in performance. Mix it up. Variety is key when it comes to race day nutrition. Consuming a mix of carbohydrates, proteins, and fats can help provide a more balanced and sustained source of energy. Consider incorporating real food options like bananas, pretzels, or sandwiches into your fueling plan. Listen to your body. Pay attention to your body's cues and adjust your fueling strategy accordingly. If you feel nauseous or experience stomach discomfort, try switching to a different type of fuel or adjusting the timing of your intake. Hydration for endurance. Staying properly hydrated is essential for maintaining performance and preventing dehydration during an ultramarathon. Here are some hydration strategies to keep in mind. Pre-hydration. Start the race well hydrated by consuming fluids in the days leading up to the event. This will help ensure that you begin the race with optimal hydration levels. Electrolyte balance. Electrolytes, such as sodium, potassium, and magnesium, play a crucial role in maintaining fluid balance and muscle function. Consider using electrolyte tablets or sports drinks to replenish these essential minerals during the race. Sip regularly. Rather than waiting until you feel thirsty, make a conscious effort to sip fluids at regular intervals throughout the race. This will help prevent dehydration and maintain a consistent level of hydration. Water versus sports drinks. While water is essential for hydration, sports drinks can provide additional benefits during longer races. They contain carbohydrates and electrolytes that can help replenish energy stores and maintain electrolyte balance. Monitor urine color. Keep an eye on the color of your urine as an indicator of hydration status. Ideally, it should be a pale yellow color. Darker urine may indicate dehydration, while clear urine may suggest overhydration. Aid stations. Take advantage of aid stations along the race route to refill your water bottles or hydration pack. Familiarize yourself with the locations of these stations before the race to plan your hydration strategy accordingly. Practice makes perfect. Race day nutrition and hydration strategies should not be left to chance. It is essential to practice and refine your approach during your training runs and shorter races. This will help you identify what works best for your body and avoid any potential issues on race day. During your training, experiment with different fueling options, timing, and hydration strategies. Keep a record of what you consume and how it affects your performance. This will allow you to fine-tune your approach and develop a personalized race day plan. Remember, every runner is unique, and what works for one person may not work for another. It is crucial to find what works best for your body through trial and error. Don't be afraid to seek advice from experienced ultra runners or sports nutrition professionals who can provide valuable insights and guidance. By prioritizing your race day nutrition and hydration strategies, you will be better equipped to tackle the challenges of an ultramarathon. Proper fueling and hydration will not only optimize your performance but also enhance your overall race day experience. So, fuel up, hydrate well, and enjoy the journey beyond your limits. 4.3 Warming up and stretching. Warming up and stretching are essential components of any running routine, and they become even more crucial when preparing for an ultramarathon. Proper warm-up exercises and stretching techniques can help prevent injuries, improve performance, and enhance overall running experience during the race. In this section, we will explore the importance of warming up before an ultramarathon and discuss effective stretching techniques to incorporate into your training regimen. The importance of warming up. Warming up before a long-distance race like an ultramarathon is crucial for several reasons. Firstly, it helps increase blood flow to the muscles, which prepares them for the intense physical activity ahead. This increased blood flow delivers oxygen and nutrients to the muscles, improving their efficiency and reducing the risk of cramps and muscle fatigue. Secondly, a proper warm-up raises the body's core temperature, making the muscles more pliable and less prone to injury. It also increases the range of motion in the joints, allowing for smoother and more efficient movement during the race. Lastly, warming up mentally prepares you for the physical demands of the race. It helps shift your focus from everyday distractions to the task at hand, allowing you to enter a state of concentration and readiness. Components of a warm-up routine. A comprehensive warm-up routine for an ultramarathon should include the following components. Light cardiovascular exercise. Begin your warm-up with a few minutes of light cardiovascular exercise, such as jogging or brisk walking. This helps elevate your heart rate and gradually increases blood flow to the muscles. Dynamic stretching. Dynamic stretching involves moving your muscles and joints through a full range of motion. Perform exercises like leg swings, arm circles, walking lunges, and high knees to warm up the major muscle groups and improve flexibility. Strides. Strides are short bursts of faster running that help activate the muscles and prepare them for the race pace. Perform a few sets of 50 to 100 meter strides at a comfortably fast pace, gradually increasing the speed with each repetition. Running drills. Incorporate running drills into your warm-up routine to improve running form and efficiency. Examples of running drills include high knees, butt kicks, and skipping. Mental preparation. Use the warm-up period to mentally prepare yourself for the race. Visualize yourself running strong and crossing the finish line with a sense of accomplishment. Focus on positive affirmations and set clear intentions for the race ahead. Stretching techniques for ultramarathons. Stretching is an important component of any running routine, but it should be done correctly to avoid injury. Here are some stretching techniques specifically tailored for ultramarathon runners. Dynamic stretching. Dynamic stretching, as mentioned earlier, is an effective way to warm up the muscles and improve flexibility. Perform dynamic stretches that mimic the movements you will be doing during the race, such as walking lunges, leg swings, and arm circles. Active isolated stretching. Active isolated stretching involves stretching a specific muscle group for a short duration, typically 2 to 3 seconds, and then releasing the stretch. Repeat the stretch for 8 to 10 repetitions. This technique helps improve flexibility without causing muscle fatigue or overstretching. Foam rolling. Foam rolling is a self-massage technique that uses a foam roller to release muscle tension and improve flexibility. Roll the foam roller along the major muscle groups, focusing on areas that feel tight or sore. Spend extra time on the calves, hamstrings, quadriceps, and IT band. Static stretching. Static stretching involves holding a stretch for an extended period, typically 20 to 30 seconds. Perform static stretches after your run or during your cool down to improve flexibility and prevent muscle tightness. Focus on stretching the major muscle groups, including the calves, hamstrings, quadriceps, hip flexors, and glutes. Remember to never force a stretch or bounce while stretching, as this can lead to injury. Instead, ease into each stretch and hold it at a comfortable level of tension. If you experience any pain or discomfort while stretching, stop immediately and consult a healthcare professional. Incorporating warm-up and stretching into your training. To reap the benefits of warming up and stretching, it is important to incorporate these practices into your regular training routine. Make warm-up exercises and stretching a part of every training session, not just on race day. This will help condition your body and mind for the demands of an ultramarathon. Additionally, consider performing a shorter version of your warm-up routine before long training runs to prepare your body for the distance and intensity. Adjust the duration and intensity of your warm-up based on the specific requirements of your training session. In conclusion, warming up and stretching are vital components of preparing for an ultramarathon. They help increase blood flow, improve flexibility, prevent injuries, and mentally prepare you for the race. By incorporating a comprehensive warm-up routine and effective stretching techniques into your training regimen, you can optimize your performance and enhance your overall running experience during ultramarathons. 4.4 Race strategy and pacing. When it comes to running ultramarathons, having a well-thought-out race strategy and pacing plan is crucial for success. Ultramarathons are not just about endurance, they require careful planning and execution to ensure you reach the finish line strong and with a sense of accomplishment. In this section, we will explore the key elements of race strategy and pacing that will help you maximize your performance and achieve your goals. Understanding the course. Before diving into race strategy and pacing, it is essential to thoroughly understand the course you will be running. Ultramarathons can take place on a variety of terrains, including trails, mountains, deserts, and roads. Each terrain presents its own unique challenges and requires specific strategies. Familiarize yourself with the elevation profile, terrain conditions, aid station locations, and any potential hazards or technical sections. This knowledge will help you develop a race plan that takes advantage of the course's strengths and minimizes its weaknesses. Setting realistic goals. Setting realistic goals is an integral part of race strategy. It is essential to have a clear understanding of your current fitness level, training progress, and previous race performances. Based on this information, set both a primary goal and secondary goals for the race. Your primary goal should be challenging but achievable, while your secondary goals can serve as backup plans in case unforeseen circumstances arise. Having multiple goals will help you stay motivated and focused throughout the race. Pacing strategies. Pacing is a critical aspect of race strategy, especially in ultramarathons where maintaining a steady pace is key to conserving energy and avoiding burnout. Here are a few pacing strategies to consider. Negative split. This strategy involves running the second half of the race faster than the first half. By starting conservatively and gradually increasing your pace, you can avoid early fatigue and finish strong. Even split. In an even split strategy, you aim to maintain a consistent pace throughout the entire race. This approach requires discipline and careful monitoring of your effort level to avoid going out too fast. Variable pace. Some ultra runners prefer a variable pace strategy, where they alternate between faster and slower segments. This approach can help break up the monotony of long-distance running and provide mental and physical relief. Power hiking. In races with steep ascents or challenging terrain, power hiking can be a strategic choice. By conserving energy during uphill sections, you can make up time on flatter or downhill sections. The choice of pacing strategy will depend on your fitness level, the course profile, and your personal preferences. Experiment with different strategies during training to determine which one works best for you. Aid station strategy. Aid stations play a crucial role in ultramarathons, providing runners with hydration, nutrition, and support. Developing an aid station strategy can help you minimize time spent at each station and maintain momentum. Consider the following tips. Plan ahead. Familiarize yourself with the aid station locations and what they offer. Determine which stations you will use for refueling, restocking supplies, and receiving medical assistance if needed. Be efficient. When approaching an aid station, have a clear plan in mind. Know what you need, communicate it to the volunteers, and efficiently refuel and restock your supplies. Avoid spending unnecessary time at the aid station. Stay hydrated and fueled. Regularly hydrate and fuel your body throughout the race. Develop a nutrition plan that includes a mix of carbohydrates, proteins, and electrolytes to sustain your energy levels. Listen to your body. Pay attention to any signs of dehydration, fatigue, or stomach issues. Adjust your nutrition and hydration strategy accordingly to avoid potential problems later in the race. Mental strategies. Ultramarathons are as much a mental challenge as they are a physical one. Developing mental strategies can help you stay focused, motivated, and resilient during the race. Here are a few techniques to consider. Break the race into smaller segments. Mentally divide the race into smaller, manageable segments. Focus on reaching the next aid station or landmark rather than thinking about the entire distance. This approach can make the race feel more achievable and less overwhelming. Positive self-talk. Use positive affirmations and self-talk to stay motivated and maintain a positive mindset. Remind yourself of your training, preparation, and the reasons why you chose to run an ultramarathon. Visualization. Visualize yourself successfully completing the race. Imagine crossing the finish line, feeling strong and accomplished. Visualization can help boost confidence and reduce anxiety. Embrace the challenge. Embrace the inevitable ups and downs of an ultramarathon. Accept that there will be difficult moments but trust in your training and ability to overcome them. Embracing the challenge can help you stay mentally strong and push through tough times. Remember, race strategy and pacing are not set in stone. Adaptability is key during an ultramarathon. Be prepared to adjust your plan based on changing conditions, how your body feels, and unforeseen circumstances. With proper preparation, a well-executed race strategy, and smart pacing, you can conquer the challenges of an ultramarathon and achieve your goals. 5. Managing fatigue and pain during ultramarathons. 5.1 Dealing with fatigue and mental challenges. Running an ultramarathon is an incredible physical and mental challenge. As you push your body to its limits, you will inevitably face fatigue and mental challenges along the way. In this section, we will explore strategies to help you deal with these obstacles and keep moving forward towards your goal. Understanding fatigue. Fatigue is an inevitable part of running an ultramarathon. As you cover long distances, your body will experience physical exhaustion, muscle soreness, and a decrease in energy levels. It's important to understand that fatigue is a normal response to the demands you are placing on your body. To effectively deal with fatigue, it's crucial to listen to your body and make adjustments when necessary. Here are some strategies to help you manage fatigue during an ultramarathon. Pace yourself. Start the race at a comfortable pace that allows you to conserve energy for the later stages. Avoid the temptation to go out too fast, as this can lead to early fatigue and burnout. Break it down. Mentally break the race into smaller segments or checkpoints. Focusing on reaching each milestone can help you stay motivated and prevent overwhelming fatigue. Walk breaks. Incorporate strategic walk breaks into your race plan. Walking for short periods can give your muscles a chance to recover and help you conserve energy for the long haul. Fuel and hydrate. Proper nutrition and hydration are essential for combating fatigue. Consume a balanced mix of carbohydrates, proteins, and fats to sustain your energy levels. Regularly hydrate to prevent dehydration, which can contribute to fatigue. Mental distractions. Engage your mind in positive distractions to take your focus away from fatigue. Listen to music, podcasts, or audiobooks, or engage in positive self-talk to keep your spirits high. Overcoming mental challenges. Running an ultramarathon is not just a physical battle, it's also a mental one. As the miles add up, you may encounter doubts, negative thoughts, and a desire to quit. Here are some strategies to help you overcome mental challenges during an ultramarathon. Set realistic expectations. Understand that running an ultramarathon is a challenging endeavor. Accept that there will be moments of discomfort and doubt, but remind yourself that you are capable of pushing through. Positive self-talk. Develop a repertoire of positive affirmations and mantras to boost your confidence and motivation. Repeat these phrases to yourself when negative thoughts arise. Visualization. Use visualization techniques to imagine yourself successfully completing the race. Visualize crossing the finish line, feeling strong and accomplished. This mental imagery can help you stay focused and motivated. Break it down. Similar to managing fatigue, breaking the race into smaller segments can help you mentally tackle the challenge. Focus on reaching the next aid station or landmark rather than thinking about the entire distance ahead. Seek support. Surround yourself with a supportive community of fellow runners, friends, and family. Their encouragement and belief in your abilities can provide a much-needed mental boost during tough moments. Embrace the pain. Acknowledge that running an ultramarathon will involve discomfort and pain. Embrace these sensations as part of the journey and remind yourself that they are temporary. Focus on the sense of accomplishment and pride that awaits you at the finish line. Practice mindfulness. Stay present in the moment and focus on the task at hand. Pay attention to your breathing, your surroundings, and the rhythm of your footsteps. Mindfulness can help quiet the mind and prevent it from dwelling on negative thoughts. Remember, every ultramarathon is a unique experience, and you will encounter your own set of challenges along the way. By implementing these strategies and staying mentally strong, you can overcome fatigue and push through the mental barriers that may arise during the race. Conclusion. Dealing with fatigue and mental challenges is an integral part of running an ultramarathon. By understanding the nature of fatigue, pacing yourself, and implementing strategies to overcome mental obstacles, you can navigate through the toughest moments of the race. Remember to stay positive, embrace the pain, and draw strength from your training and support network. With determination and resilience, you can conquer the mental challenges and achieve your goals in ultramarathon running. 5.2 Managing pain and discomfort. Running an ultramarathon is a grueling physical and mental challenge that pushes your body to its limits. As you push through the miles, it's inevitable that you will experience pain and discomfort. However, with the right strategies and mindset, you can effectively manage and minimize these sensations, allowing you to keep moving forward towards your goal. In this section, we will explore various techniques and tips to help you manage pain and discomfort during ultramarathons. Listen to your body. One of the most important aspects of managing pain and discomfort during an ultramarathon is to listen to your body. Pay attention to any warning signs or signals that your body is sending you. Ignoring these signals can lead to more serious injuries or setbacks. If you feel a sharp pain or notice any unusual sensations, it's crucial to address them immediately. This may involve slowing down, adjusting your form, or seeking medical attention if necessary. Proper training and conditioning. Proper training and conditioning are essential for managing pain and discomfort during an ultramarathon. By gradually increasing your mileage and incorporating strength and flexibility exercises into your training routine, you can build a strong foundation that will help prevent injuries and reduce discomfort. Additionally, practicing running on different terrains and simulating race conditions during your training can prepare your body for the challenges it will face during the actual event. Pacing and race strategy. Developing a well-thought-out pacing and race strategy can significantly impact your ability to manage pain and discomfort during an ultramarathon. Starting too fast or pushing yourself beyond your limits early on can lead to burnout and increased pain later in the race. It's important to find a sustainable pace that allows you to maintain a steady rhythm throughout the event. Breaking the race into smaller segments and focusing on one section at a time can also help mentally manage the pain and discomfort. Mental techniques. Ultramarathons are not just a physical challenge, they also require mental fortitude. Developing mental techniques to cope with pain and discomfort can make a significant difference in your ability to push through difficult moments. Visualization, positive affirmations, and focusing on your goals and motivations can help distract your mind from the pain and keep you motivated. Breaking the race into smaller milestones and celebrating each achievement can also provide a mental boost and help you stay focused. Aid stations and support crews. Utilizing aid stations and support crews strategically can be a game changer when it comes to managing pain and discomfort during an ultramarathon. Aid stations provide an opportunity to refuel, hydrate, and address any immediate issues such as blisters or chafing. Take advantage of the resources available at aid stations, such as ice packs, pain relief creams, or medical assistance if needed. Having a support crew can also provide emotional support and assistance with any necessary adjustments to your gear or nutrition plan. Body awareness and form. Maintaining good body awareness and form throughout the race can help alleviate pain and discomfort. Pay attention to your posture, stride, and foot placement. Running with proper form can reduce the impact on your joints and muscles, minimizing the risk of injury and discomfort. Regularly check in with your body during the race, making adjustments as needed to ensure you are running efficiently and in a way that minimizes pain. Distraction techniques. Finding ways to distract yourself from the pain and discomfort can be an effective strategy during an ultramarathon. Engaging your mind in other activities, such as listening to music, podcasts, or audiobooks, can help take your focus away from the physical sensations. Some runners find it helpful to engage in mental games or conversations with fellow runners to keep their minds occupied. Experiment with different distraction techniques during your training to find what works best for you. Pain management techniques. In addition to distraction techniques, there are various pain management techniques that you can employ during an ultramarathon. These include using ice or cold packs to reduce inflammation, applying heat to relax muscles, using compression garments to improve circulation, and utilizing pain relief creams or gels. It's important to test these techniques during your training to ensure they work for you and do not cause any adverse reactions. Flexibility and adaptability. Flexibility and adaptability are key when it comes to managing pain and discomfort during an ultramarathon. Be prepared to adjust your race plan and expectations based on how your body is feeling. This may involve slowing down, taking short walking breaks, or even making the difficult decision to drop out if necessary. Remember that your health and well-being should always be the top priority. Recovery and post-race care. Proper recovery and post-race care are crucial for managing pain and discomfort after completing an ultramarathon. Immediately after the race, focus on rehydrating, refueling, and resting. Ice baths, foam rolling, and gentle stretching can help reduce inflammation and promote muscle recovery. It's also important to listen to your body and give yourself ample time to recover before returning to training or participating in another race. By implementing these strategies and techniques, you can effectively manage pain and discomfort during an ultramarathon. Remember that every runner's experience is unique, so it's essential to find what works best for you through trial and error during your training. With the right mindset, preparation, and support, you can overcome the challenges of pain and discomfort and achieve your goals in ultramarathons. 5.3 Using aid stations and support crews. Running an ultramarathon is a challenging endeavor that requires careful planning and preparation. One aspect of ultramarathon running that can greatly contribute to your success is effectively utilizing aid stations and support crews. These resources can provide you with the necessary fuel, hydration, and assistance to keep you going strong throughout the race. In this section, we will explore the importance of aid stations and support crews, as well as provide tips on how to make the most of these valuable resources. The role of aid stations. Aid stations are strategically placed checkpoints along the race route where runners can replenish their supplies, refuel, and receive medical assistance if needed. These stations are typically stocked with water, sports drinks, energy gels, snacks, and sometimes even hot food. Aid stations also provide a place for runners to rest, regroup, and gather their thoughts before continuing on. When approaching an aid station, it is important to have a plan in mind. Take a moment to assess your needs and prioritize what you require most. Hydration is crucial, so make sure to drink plenty of fluids. If you have been consuming energy gels or other fueling products, consider replenishing your supply. Aid stations often have a variety of snacks available, so choose foods that are easily digestible and provide a quick energy boost. It is also a good idea to take advantage of any medical assistance offered, especially if you are experiencing any discomfort or pain. Strategies for aid station efficiency. To make the most of aid stations, it is important to have a strategy in place. Here are some tips to help you maximize your time at aid stations. Plan ahead. Familiarize yourself with the location and spacing of aid stations along the race route. This will allow you to anticipate when and where you will have access to aid. Pack accordingly. Carry a small backpack or waist pack with essentials such as energy gels, electrolyte tablets, and any personal medications you may need. This will ensure that you have access to these items even if aid stations are crowded or running low on supplies. Be efficient. When you arrive at an aid station, quickly assess your needs and gather the necessary items. Avoid spending too much time at the aid station, as this can disrupt your rhythm and slow down your overall pace. Stay organized. Keep your supplies organized and easily accessible. Use Ziploc bags or small pouches to separate items such as gels, snacks, and electrolyte tablets. This will help you locate what you need quickly and efficiently. Thank the volunteers. Aid stations are typically staffed by volunteers who generously give their time and energy to support runners. Show your appreciation by thanking them and acknowledging their efforts. A positive attitude can go a long way in boosting your own morale and the morale of those around you. The importance of support crews. In addition to aid stations, having a support crew can greatly enhance your ultramarathon experience. A support crew consists of family members, friends, or fellow runners who provide assistance and encouragement throughout the race. They can meet you at designated points along the route, offer emotional support, help with gear changes, and provide additional supplies. Support crews can play a vital role in your success by offering motivation and assistance when you need it most. They can help you stay focused, provide words of encouragement, and help you navigate any challenges that arise during the race. Having a support crew can also alleviate some of the logistical burdens, allowing you to focus solely on your running. Tips for working with a support crew. To ensure a smooth and effective partnership with your support crew, consider the following tips. Communicate. Clearly communicate your needs and expectations to your support crew before the race. Discuss your race strategy, anticipated arrival times at designated meeting points, and any specific assistance you may require. Assign roles. Assign specific roles to each member of your support crew. This can include responsibilities such as pacing, nutrition management, gear changes, and emotional support. Clearly defining roles will help your crew members understand their responsibilities and ensure that everyone is working together towards a common goal. Stay in touch. Establish a communication plan with your support crew. This can include using walkie-talkies, cell phones, or predetermined meeting points along the race route. Regular communication will help your crew anticipate your needs and provide timely assistance. Express gratitude. Just like aid station volunteers, your support crew is dedicating their time and energy to help you achieve your goals. Show your appreciation by expressing gratitude and acknowledging their efforts. A simple thank you can go a long way in maintaining a positive and supportive atmosphere. By effectively utilizing aid stations and support crews, you can enhance your ultramarathon experience and increase your chances of success. Remember to plan ahead, stay organized, and communicate your needs to ensure a smooth and efficient race. With the right strategy and support, you can conquer the challenges of an ultramarathon and achieve your running goals. 5.4 Mindset and motivation to keep going. Running an ultramarathon is not just a physical challenge, it is also a mental battle. When you're pushing your body to its limits, it's crucial to have the right mindset and motivation to keep going. In this section, we will explore strategies to develop a strong mental game and techniques to stay motivated during an ultramarathon. Mental preparation. Before embarking on an ultramarathon, it's essential to mentally prepare yourself for the challenges ahead. Here are some strategies to help you develop a strong mental game. Set realistic expectations. Understand that an ultramarathon is a grueling endeavor, and there will be moments of discomfort and doubt. Setting realistic expectations will help you stay focused and motivated throughout the race. Visualize success. Spend time visualizing yourself crossing the finish line and achieving your goals. Visualizing success can boost your confidence and help you stay motivated during challenging moments. Positive self-talk. Replace negative thoughts with positive affirmations. Remind yourself of your training, your strength, and your ability to overcome obstacles. Positive self-talk can help you stay motivated and maintain a positive mindset. Break the race into smaller goals. Instead of focusing on the entire distance, break the race into smaller, manageable goals. For example, focus on reaching the next aid station or completing the next mile. Achieving these smaller goals will give you a sense of accomplishment and keep you motivated. Practice mindfulness. Stay present in the moment and focus on your breath and body sensations. Mindfulness can help you stay grounded and prevent your mind from wandering to negative thoughts or doubts. Motivation strategies. During an ultramarathon, it's common to experience moments of fatigue, pain, and doubt. Here are some strategies to stay motivated and keep going. Find your why. Reflect on your reasons for running an ultramarathon. Whether it's personal growth, a sense of accomplishment, or a charitable cause, reminding yourself of your why can reignite your motivation when you need it most. Create a mantra. Develop a short, powerful mantra that resonates with you. Repeat it to yourself when you're feeling tired or demotivated. Your mantra can be as simple as, I am strong, or, I can do this. Use it as a source of inspiration and motivation. Draw inspiration from others. Surround yourself with stories of other ultramarathon runners who have overcome challenges and achieved their goals. Read books, watch documentaries, or listen to podcasts that share inspiring stories. Drawing inspiration from others can fuel your motivation and remind you of what is possible. Break the race into segments. Mentally divide the race into segments or checkpoints. Focus on reaching each segment rather than thinking about the entire distance. Celebrate each milestone, and use it as motivation to keep going. Use external motivators. Some runners find motivation in external factors such as dedicating each mile to a loved one, wearing a meaningful bracelet or necklace, or listening to uplifting music. Find what works for you and use it as a source of motivation during the race. Run with a buddy. If possible, find a running partner or join a running group for the ultramarathon. Having someone to share the experience with can provide motivation, support, and accountability. You can encourage each other during challenging moments and celebrate together at the finish line. Focus on the present. Instead of worrying about how much distance is left or how tired you feel, focus on the present moment. Pay attention to your surroundings, the rhythm of your breath, and the feeling of your feet hitting the ground. By staying present, you can find joy in the journey and stay motivated. Remember, motivation can ebb and flow during an ultramarathon. It's normal to experience highs and lows. By implementing these strategies and finding what works best for you, you can develop a strong mindset and stay motivated to keep going, even when the going gets tough. 6. Ultra-marathon recovery and beyond. 6.1 Post-race recovery strategies. Completing an ultramarathon is a remarkable achievement that requires immense physical and mental strength. However, the journey doesn't end at the finish line. Post-race recovery is a crucial aspect of ultramarathon running that often gets overlooked. Proper recovery strategies are essential to help your body heal, prevent injuries, and prepare for future challenges. In this section, we will explore some effective post-race recovery strategies that will aid in your overall recovery process. Rest and active recovery. After crossing the finish line of an ultramarathon, your body needs time to rest and recover. Rest is crucial to allow your muscles, joints, and connective tissues to repair and rebuild. It is recommended to take at least a few days of complete rest immediately after the race. During this time, avoid any strenuous activities and give your body the chance to recover fully. However, rest doesn't mean complete inactivity. Engaging in light, low-impact activities can actually aid in your recovery process. Active recovery activities such as walking, swimming, or gentle cycling can help increase blood flow, reduce muscle soreness, and promote healing. These activities should be performed at a low intensity and should not cause any additional stress on your body. Nutrition and hydration for recovery. Proper nutrition and hydration play a vital role in post-race recovery. After an ultramarathon, your body needs to replenish the nutrients it has lost and repair damaged tissues. Here are some key nutrition and hydration strategies to aid in your recovery. Rehydrate. Start by replenishing your fluid levels. Drink plenty of water and electrolyte-rich fluids to restore hydration. Aim to consume fluids with a balanced mix of electrolytes to replace what you have lost during the race. Refuel with carbohydrates. Consume a meal or snack that is rich in carbohydrates within the first 30 minutes after finishing the race. This will help replenish your glycogen stores and kickstart the recovery process. Include complex carbohydrates such as whole grains, fruits, and vegetables in your post-race meals. Protein for muscle repair. Include protein-rich foods in your post-race meals to aid in muscle repair and recovery. Lean meats, fish, eggs, dairy products, legumes, and plant-based protein sources like tofu and tempeh are excellent choices. Anti-inflammatory foods. Include foods with anti-inflammatory properties in your diet to reduce inflammation and promote healing. Examples include fatty fish, salmon, mackerel, nuts, seeds, olive oil, turmeric, ginger, and dark leafy greens. Vitamins and minerals. Ensure you are getting an adequate intake of vitamins and minerals through a balanced diet or supplements. These nutrients are essential for overall recovery and immune system support. Sleep and restorative practices. Sleep is a critical component of post-race recovery. It is during sleep that your body repairs and regenerates tissues, releases growth hormones, and restores energy levels. Aim for 7 to 9 hours of quality sleep each night to support your recovery process. In addition to sleep, incorporating restorative practices such as stretching, foam rolling, and yoga can help alleviate muscle soreness, improve flexibility, and promote relaxation. These practices can also aid in reducing the risk of injuries and improving overall mobility. Gradual return to training. While it may be tempting to jump back into training immediately after completing an ultramarathon, it is essential to allow your body enough time to recover fully. Returning to training too soon can increase the risk of overuse injuries and hinder your long-term progress. Once you have taken a few days of complete rest and engaged in active recovery, gradually reintroduce training. Start with light, low-impact activities such as easy runs or cross-training exercises. Listen to your body and pay attention to any signs of lingering fatigue or pain. If you experience any discomfort, take a step back and give yourself more time to recover. Mental recovery and reflection. Post-race recovery is not just about physical healing, it also involves mental recovery. Ultramarathons can be mentally demanding, and it is essential to take time to reflect on your experience and acknowledge your achievements. Celebrate your success and use this time to set new goals and plan for future challenges. Engaging in activities that promote mental well-being, such as meditation, journaling, or spending time in nature, can help you process your race experience and find renewed motivation for your next endeavor. Remember, post-race recovery is a personalized process, and what works for one person may not work for another. Listen to your body, be patient, and give yourself the time and care you need to recover fully. By implementing these post-race recovery strategies, you will set yourself up for continued success in your ultra-marathon journey. 6.2 Nutrition and hydration for recovery. Proper nutrition and hydration are crucial for recovery after completing an ultramarathon. The intense physical exertion and prolonged duration of these races can leave your body depleted and in need of replenishment. In this section, we will explore the importance of nutrition and hydration for recovery and provide practical tips to optimize your post-race nutrition strategy. Replenishing fluids and electrolytes. One of the primary goals of post-race nutrition is to replenish the fluids and electrolytes lost during the ultramarathon. Sweating, along with increased respiration and urine production, can lead to significant fluid and electrolyte losses. To restore hydration levels, it is essential to consume fluids that contain both water and electrolytes. Water alone may not be sufficient to replace the electrolytes lost during the race. Electrolytes such as sodium, potassium, magnesium, and calcium play a vital role in maintaining proper muscle function, nerve transmission, and fluid balance in the body. Consuming electrolyte-rich fluids or sports drinks can help restore these essential minerals. It is recommended to start rehydrating immediately after crossing the finish line. Aim to drink fluids consistently over the next few hours to replenish your body's fluid stores. Monitor your urine color as a general indicator of hydration status. Clear or pale yellow urine is a good sign, while dark yellow urine may indicate dehydration. Rebuilding energy stores. During an ultramarathon, your body relies heavily on carbohydrates as a fuel source. The prolonged duration of the race can deplete your glycogen stores, which are the primary energy source for your muscles. To kickstart the recovery process, it is crucial to replenish these energy stores by consuming carbohydrates. Within the first 30 minutes to an hour after finishing the race, aim to consume a carbohydrate-rich snack or meal. This can include foods such as fruits, energy bars, whole grains, or sports drinks. Consuming carbohydrates during this window of opportunity helps maximize glycogen synthesis and enhances recovery. In the following hours and days, continue to prioritize carbohydrate-rich foods in your meals and snacks. Opt for complex carbohydrates like whole grains, legumes, and vegetables, as they provide a steady release of energy and essential nutrients. Including a variety of fruits and vegetables will also provide antioxidants, which can aid in reducing inflammation and promoting recovery. Protein for muscle repair and growth. Ultramarathons place significant stress on your muscles, leading to micro tears and muscle damage. Consuming an adequate amount of protein after the race is essential for muscle repair and growth. Protein provides the building blocks, amino acids, necessary for these processes. Include a source of high-quality protein in your post-race meals and snacks. Good sources of protein include lean meats, poultry, fish, eggs, dairy products, legumes, and plant-based protein sources like tofu and tempeh. Aim for approximately 20 to 30 grams of protein per meal or snack to optimize muscle recovery. Anti-inflammatory foods. Inflammation is a natural response to the physical stress placed on your body during an ultramarathon. While some inflammation is necessary for the healing process, excessive or prolonged inflammation can hinder recovery. Including anti-inflammatory foods in your post-race nutrition plan can help reduce inflammation and promote healing. Foods rich in omega-3 fatty acids, such as fatty fished salmon, mackerel, sardines, walnuts, flax seeds, and chia seeds, have been shown to have anti-inflammatory properties. Additionally, incorporating colorful fruits and vegetables, which are rich in antioxidants and phytochemicals, can help combat inflammation. Timing and frequency of meals. After completing an ultramarathon, your body is in a heightened state of recovery. It is essential to provide it with regular and balanced meals to support the healing process. Aim to eat within the first hour after finishing the race to kickstart the recovery process. From there, continue to eat balanced meals and snacks every 2 to 3 hours throughout the day. Including a mix of carbohydrates, protein, and healthy fats in each meal or snack can help provide a steady release of energy and support muscle repair. Experiment with different foods and meal combinations to find what works best for your body and preferences. Listen to your body. While these general guidelines can provide a framework for post-race nutrition, it is crucial to listen to your body's individual needs. Everyone's recovery process is unique, and what works for one person may not work for another. Pay attention to how different foods make you feel and adjust your nutrition plan accordingly. If you have any specific dietary restrictions or allergies, make sure to plan your post-race nutrition accordingly. Consult with a registered dietitian or sports nutritionist for personalized advice and guidance based on your individual needs and goals. Remember, proper nutrition and hydration are essential components of the recovery process after completing an ultramarathon. By replenishing fluids, rebuilding energy stores, consuming adequate protein, incorporating anti-inflammatory foods, and listening to your body's needs, you can optimize your recovery and set yourself up for future success. 6.3 Rest and active recovery. Rest and recovery are essential components of any training program, especially when it comes to ultramarathons. These periods of rest allow your body to repair and rebuild itself, ultimately leading to improved performance and reduced risk of injury. In this section, we will explore the importance of rest and active recovery in ultramarathon training and provide you with strategies to optimize your recovery. The importance of rest. Rest is often overlooked by many athletes, but it is crucial for achieving optimal performance. During rest periods, your body repairs damaged tissues, replenishes energy stores, and adapts to the stress of training. Without adequate rest, you may experience overtraining syndrome, which can lead to decreased performance, increased risk of injury, and even burnout. In the context of ultramarathon training, rest becomes even more critical due to the prolonged and intense nature of the sport. Ultramarathons place significant stress on your muscles, joints, and cardiovascular system, and without proper rest, your body may not have enough time to recover fully. Active recovery. While complete rest is essential, incorporating active recovery into your training routine can also be beneficial. Active recovery involves engaging in low-intensity activities that promote blood flow and aid in the recovery process. These activities can include light jogging, cycling, swimming, or even yoga. Active recovery helps to flush out metabolic waste products, such as lactic acid, that accumulate during intense exercise. It also promotes the delivery of oxygen and nutrients to your muscles, which aids in their repair and regeneration. Additionally, active recovery can help reduce muscle soreness and stiffness, allowing you to bounce back more quickly from intense training sessions. Strategies for rest and active recovery. To optimize your rest and active recovery during ultramarathon training, consider implementing the following strategies. Listen to your body. Pay attention to how your body feels and adjust your training accordingly. If you're feeling excessively fatigued or experiencing pain, it may be a sign that you need more rest. Schedule regular rest days. Incorporate rest days into your training plan to allow your body to recover. These rest days should be complete days of rest, with no intense physical activity. Prioritize sleep. Sleep is crucial for recovery and overall health. Aim for 7 to 9 hours of quality sleep each night to support your body's repair processes. Practice active recovery. On your rest days, engage in low-intensity activities such as walking, swimming, or gentle yoga. These activities will help promote blood flow and aid in the recovery process. Foam rolling and stretching. Incorporate foam rolling and stretching into your recovery routine. These activities can help release muscle tension, improve flexibility, and reduce the risk of injury. Hydrate and refuel. Proper hydration and nutrition are essential for recovery. Drink plenty of water throughout the day and consume a balanced diet that includes carbohydrates, protein, and healthy fats to support muscle repair and replenish energy stores. Cross-training. Incorporate cross-training activities into your training plan. This can include activities such as swimming, cycling, or strength training, which can help improve overall fitness and reduce the risk of overuse injuries. Massage and other recovery modalities. Consider incorporating massage, foam rolling, or other recovery modalities into your routine. These techniques can help alleviate muscle soreness, improve circulation, and promote relaxation. Remember, rest and active recovery are just as important as the training itself. By prioritizing rest and recovery, you will give your body the time it needs to adapt and become stronger, ultimately improving your performance in ultramarathons. 6.4 Setting new goals and continuing the journey. Setting new goals and continuing the journey in ultramarathons is an essential part of the sport. Once you have completed your first ultramarathon, it is natural to start thinking about what comes next. Whether you want to improve your performance, conquer new distances, or explore different terrains, setting new goals will keep you motivated and engaged in the sport. In this section, we will discuss the importance of setting new goals, how to choose the right goals for you, and strategies for continuing your journey in ultramarathons. The importance of setting new goals. Setting new goals after completing an ultramarathon is crucial for several reasons. Firstly, it gives you a sense of purpose and direction. Having a goal to work towards provides structure to your training and helps you stay focused. It also gives you something to look forward to and keeps the excitement alive. Secondly, setting new goals allows you to challenge yourself and push your limits further. Ultramarathons are all about testing your physical and mental endurance, and by setting new goals, you can continue to push those boundaries. It helps you grow as a runner and as an individual, building resilience and mental toughness along the way. Lastly, setting new goals helps you stay motivated and committed to the sport. It can be easy to lose motivation after achieving a significant milestone like completing an ultramarathon. By setting new goals, you create a continuous cycle of growth and improvement, ensuring that you stay engaged and passionate about running. Choosing the right goals. When it comes to choosing new goals in ultramarathons, it is essential to consider your personal aspirations, abilities, and limitations. Here are some factors to consider when selecting your goals. Distance. Decide whether you want to focus on improving your performance in the same distance or challenge yourself with longer distances. Gradually increasing the distance can be a natural progression in ultramarathons. Terrain. Consider exploring different terrains such as mountains, trails, or deserts. Each terrain presents unique challenges and requires specific training strategies. Choose a terrain that excites you and aligns with your strengths and interests. Time goals. Set time goals for your races. Whether it's completing a race within a specific time frame or aiming for a personal best, time goals can provide a tangible target to work towards. Race selection. Research and choose races that align with your goals. Look for races that offer the distance and terrain you are interested in. Consider factors such as elevation gain, climate, and difficulty level when selecting races. Variety. Keep your goals diverse and mix up your race calendar. Participating in a variety of races will keep your training exciting and prevent burnout. Consider including shorter races or multi-day stage races to add variety to your ultramarathon journey. Strategies for continuing the journey. Once you have set your new goals, it's time to develop strategies to continue your journey in ultramarathons. Here are some strategies to help you stay on track. Create a training plan. Develop a new training plan that aligns with your goals. Consider working with a coach or experienced ultramarathoner to create a customized plan that takes into account your strengths, weaknesses, and time constraints. Gradual progression. Gradually increase your training volume and intensity to avoid overtraining and injuries. Progression should be gradual and allow for adequate recovery between training sessions. Focus on strengths and weaknesses. Identify your strengths and weaknesses as a runner and tailor your training to address them. Work on improving your weaknesses while continuing to build on your strengths. Learn from past experiences. Reflect on your previous races and training cycles. Identify what worked well and what didn't. Use these insights to make adjustments and improvements in your training and race strategies. Seek support and accountability. Surround yourself with a supportive community of fellow ultramarathoners. Join running groups, online forums, or social media communities where you can connect with like-minded individuals. Having a support system can provide motivation, guidance, and accountability. Celebrate milestones. Acknowledge and celebrate your achievements along the way. Completing an ultramarathon is a significant accomplishment, but don't forget to celebrate the smaller milestones and progress you make during your training. Embrace the journey. Remember that the journey is just as important as the destination. Embrace the process of training, learning, and growing as a runner. Enjoy the beautiful landscapes, the camaraderie of fellow runners, and the personal growth that comes with each race. Setting new goals and continuing the journey in ultramarathons is an exciting and fulfilling endeavor. It allows you to push your limits, explore new challenges, and experience personal growth. By choosing the right goals and implementing effective strategies, you can continue to thrive in the world of ultramarathons and create a lifelong passion for the sport. So, lace up your shoes, set your sights on new horizons, and keep running beyond limits. 7. Ultramarathon Stories and Inspirations. 7.1 Interviews with ultramarathon runners. In this section, we will delve into the experiences and insights of seasoned ultramarathon runners. Through their interviews, we will gain valuable knowledge and inspiration that can help us in our own ultramarathon journeys. These runners have faced numerous challenges, overcome obstacles, and achieved remarkable feats. Let's hear their stories and learn from their wisdom. Interview 1. Sarah Thompson. Sarah Thompson is an accomplished ultramarathon runner who has completed several 100-mile races. She shares her thoughts on the mental and physical aspects of running ultramarathons. Q. What motivated you to start running ultramarathons? A. I have always been drawn to pushing my limits and exploring the depths of my physical and mental capabilities. Ultramarathons provide the perfect platform for me to challenge myself and discover what I am truly capable of. Q. How do you prepare yourself mentally for an ultramarathon? A. Mental preparation is crucial for success in ultramarathons. I practice visualization techniques, imagining myself crossing the finish line and overcoming any obstacles that may come my way. I also focus on maintaining a positive mindset throughout the race, reminding myself of my training and the reasons why I love running. Q. What advice do you have for someone considering their first ultramarathon? A. Start with smaller distances and gradually build up your mileage. It's important to listen to your body and not rush the process. Surround yourself with a supportive community of runners who can offer guidance and encouragement. And most importantly, believe in yourself and your ability to conquer the challenge. Interview 2. Mark Johnson. Mark Johnson is an experienced ultramarathon runner who has completed numerous races across different terrains. He shares his insights on training and race day strategies. Q. How do you train for ultramarathons? A. Training for ultramarathons requires a balance of long runs, speed work, and strength training. I focus on building endurance through consistent long runs and gradually increasing my mileage. Hill training and trail running are also essential to prepare for the varied terrain of ultramarathons. Additionally, cross-training activities such as cycling and swimming help prevent overuse injuries. Q. What is your approach to race day nutrition and hydration? A. Proper nutrition and hydration are vital during ultramarathons. I follow a well-balanced diet leading up to the race and ensure I am well hydrated. During the race, I consume a mix of carbohydrates, proteins, and electrolytes to sustain my energy levels. It's important to listen to your body's cues and adjust your nutrition plan accordingly. Q. How do you manage fatigue and keep yourself motivated during long races? A. Fatigue is inevitable during ultramarathons, but mental toughness plays a significant role in pushing through. I break the race into smaller segments and focus on reaching each checkpoint or aid station. I also draw inspiration from the beautiful surroundings and the camaraderie of fellow runners. Setting small goals and celebrating each milestone helps maintain motivation throughout the race. Interview 3. Lisa Martinez. Lisa Martinez is an ultramarathon runner who has overcome significant challenges in her running journey. She shares her experiences and advice on perseverance and resilience. Q. Have you faced any setbacks during your ultramarathon races? How did you overcome them? A. Yes, I have faced various setbacks, including injuries and extreme weather conditions. The key is to stay adaptable and have a backup plan. If an injury occurs, I focus on rehabilitation and modify my training accordingly. In adverse weather, I adjust my pace and mindset to ensure safety. It's important to remember that setbacks are part of the journey and can make us stronger in the long run. Q. How do you build resilience in the face of challenges? A. Building resilience is a gradual process. I believe in setting realistic goals and celebrating small victories along the way. Surrounding myself with a supportive network of friends and fellow runners has also been crucial. It's important to remember that setbacks and challenges are opportunities for growth and learning. Q. What advice do you have for runners who may be struggling with their training or motivation? A. It's normal to have ups and downs in training and motivation. Remember why you started running in the first place and reconnect with your passion. Find a training partner or join a running group to stay motivated and accountable. Break your training into smaller, manageable goals, and celebrate each milestone. And most importantly, be kind to yourself and listen to your body's needs. These interviews provide a glimpse into the world of ultra-marathon running and the mindset required to conquer these incredible challenges. By learning from the experiences of these seasoned runners, we can gain valuable insights and inspiration to push our own limits and achieve our goals in ultra-marathons. 7.2 Stories of Overcoming Challenges. In the world of ultra-marathons, runners face a myriad of challenges that push them to their limits both physically and mentally. These challenges can range from extreme weather conditions to fatigue, pain, and self-doubt. However, it is through these challenges that runners find their strength and discover what they are truly capable of. In this section, we will explore some inspiring stories of runners who have overcome these challenges and emerged victorious in their ultra-marathon journeys. The power of perseverance. One of the most remarkable aspects of ultra-marathons is the sheer determination and perseverance displayed by the runners. These races often take place in remote and rugged terrains, testing the limits of human endurance. One such story is that of Sarah, who participated in a 100-mile mountain ultramarathon. Throughout the race, she faced treacherous trails, steep climbs, and unpredictable weather conditions. Despite the physical and mental exhaustion, Sarah refused to give up. She drew strength from her training and the support of her fellow runners, and with every step, she pushed herself closer to the finish line. In the end, Sarah not only completed the race but also achieved a personal best time, proving that perseverance can lead to incredible achievements. Overcoming mental barriers. Ultramarathons are not just a test of physical strength but also a battle against the mind. The mental challenges faced by runners can be just as daunting as the physical ones. John, an experienced ultramarathon runner, shares his story of overcoming mental barriers during a desert ultramarathon. As the scorching sun beat down on him and the sand dunes seemed never-ending, doubts started to creep into John's mind. He questioned his ability to finish the race and thoughts of quitting began to surface. However, John had trained his mind to be resilient. He employed visualization techniques, picturing himself crossing the finish line and feeling the sense of accomplishment. With each visualization, his determination grew stronger, and he found the strength to push through the mental barriers. In the end, John not only completed the race but also gained a newfound belief in his own mental toughness. Rising above physical pain. Pain is an inevitable part of ultramarathons. The relentless pounding on the body can lead to blisters, muscle cramps, and joint pain. However, it is the ability to rise above this pain that sets ultramarathon runners apart. Lisa, a seasoned ultramarathon runner, shares her story of overcoming physical pain during a trail ultramarathon. As she navigated through rocky terrain and steep descents, her knees started to ache, and blisters formed on her feet. The pain became almost unbearable, but Lisa refused to let it defeat her. She focused on her breathing, practiced mindfulness, and reminded herself of the purpose behind her running. With each step, she embraced the pain and used it as fuel to keep going. In the end, Lisa not only finished the race but also discovered a newfound strength within herself. The power of support. Ultramarathons can be a solitary endeavor, but the power of support from fellow runners, friends, and family cannot be underestimated. Mark, a first-time ultramarathon runner, shares his story of overcoming challenges with the help of his support crew. During a grueling 24-hour race, Mark faced exhaustion and doubt. However, his support crew was there every step of the way, providing him with encouragement, nutrition, and motivation. Their unwavering belief in him gave Mark the strength to keep going when his body and mind wanted to quit. With their support, Mark not only completed the race but also formed lifelong bonds with his crew members. This story serves as a reminder that the journey of an ultramarathon is not just about the individual runner but also about the collective support and camaraderie that can be found within the running community. Embracing the unknown. Ultramarathons are unpredictable, and runners must be prepared to face the unknown. This requires adaptability and a willingness to embrace challenges head-on. Emma, an experienced ultramarathon runner, shares her story of overcoming unexpected obstacles during a road ultramarathon. As she approached the halfway point of the race, a sudden thunderstorm unleashed heavy rain and strong winds. The road became slippery, and visibility was reduced. Instead of letting fear take over, Emma adjusted her pace, focused on her footing, and continued moving forward. She accepted the challenge presented by the storm and used it as an opportunity to test her resilience. In the end, Emma not only finished the race but also gained a newfound appreciation for the unpredictability of ultramarathons. These stories of overcoming challenges in ultramarathons serve as a testament to the indomitable spirit of runners. They remind us that with determination, mental toughness, and support, we can conquer even the most daunting obstacles. Whether you are a seasoned ultramarathon runner or just starting your journey, these stories inspire us to push beyond our limits and embrace the challenges that come our way. 7.3 Inspiring Moments from Ultramarathons. Ultramarathons are not just physical challenges, they are also incredible journeys of the mind and spirit. Throughout the history of ultramarathons, there have been countless inspiring moments that have pushed the boundaries of human potential and showcased the indomitable human spirit. In this section, we will explore some of these awe-inspiring moments from ultramarathons that will leave you feeling motivated and inspired. One of the most iconic and inspiring moments in ultramarathon history is the story of Terry Fox. In 1980, Terry embarked on a cross-Canada run called the Marathon of Hope, to raise money for cancer research. Terry had lost his leg to cancer and ran with a prosthetic leg. Despite facing immense physical challenges, Terry ran an average of 42 kilometers, 26 miles, per day for 143 days, covering a total distance of 5,373 kilometers, 3,339 miles. His determination and resilience touched the hearts of millions around the world. Although Terry was forced to stop his run due to a recurrence of cancer, his legacy lives on as an inspiration to all who face adversity. Another inspiring moment comes from the Badwater Ultramarathon, known as the world's toughest foot race. This race takes place in Death Valley, California, during the scorching summer months when temperatures can reach up to 50 degrees Celsius, 122 degrees Fahrenheit. In 2016, Pete Kostelnik set a new course record by completing the 217-kilometer, 135-mile race in just 21 hours, 56 minutes, and 32 seconds. His incredible feat of endurance and mental fortitude in such extreme conditions is a testament to the human spirit's ability to overcome seemingly impossible challenges. Ultramarathons also provide a platform for incredible acts of sportsmanship and camaraderie. In the 2006 Western States Endurance Run, two runners, Brian Morrison and Mark Richmond, found themselves in a fierce battle for the lead. However, when Brian took a wrong turn and lost valuable time, Mark decided to wait for him at the next aid station. Mark believed that the true spirit of ultramarathons was not just about winning but also about supporting and encouraging fellow runners. This act of selflessness and sportsmanship exemplifies the sense of community and mutual respect that exists within the ultramarathon community. The Barkley Marathons, often referred to as the race that eats its young, is an ultramarathon held in Frozen Head State Park, Tennessee. The race is notorious for its extreme difficulty, with only a handful of runners ever completing it. In 2017, John Kelly became the 15th person in history to finish the race within the 60-hour time limit. What makes John's achievement even more remarkable is that he completed the race just 1 year after failing to finish within the time limit. His unwavering determination and refusal to give up despite previous setbacks serve as a powerful reminder that success often comes from perseverance and learning from past experiences. Ultramarathons also provide a platform for runners to push the boundaries of what is considered possible. In 2019, Jasmine Paris made history by becoming the first woman to win the Montaigne Spine Race, a 430-kilometer, 268-mile ultramarathon along the Pennine Way in the United Kingdom. What makes Jasmine's achievement even more remarkable is that she completed the race while expressing milk for her 14-month-old daughter at each checkpoint. Her ability to balance the demands of motherhood with the physical and mental challenges of ultramarathons is a testament to the strength and resilience of women in the sport. These inspiring moments from ultramarathons remind us that the human spirit is capable of extraordinary feats. They demonstrate that with determination, perseverance, and a strong mindset, we can overcome any obstacle in our path. Whether it's running for a cause, supporting fellow runners, or pushing our own limits, ultramarathons provide a platform for us to discover our true potential and inspire others along the way. In the next section, we will delve into the valuable lessons that can be learned from the experiences of ultramarathon runners. 7.4 Lessons learned from ultramarathon experiences. Running an ultramarathon is a transformative experience that pushes your physical and mental limits. It is a journey that teaches you valuable lessons about yourself, your capabilities, and the power of perseverance. In this section, we will explore some of the key lessons learned from ultramarathon experiences that can help you in your own journey. 1. Embrace the process. One of the most important lessons learned from ultramarathon experiences is the importance of embracing the process. Ultramarathons are not just about the end goal, they are about the journey itself. It is essential to focus on the present moment, enjoy the process of training, and appreciate the small victories along the way. By embracing the process, you can find joy and fulfillment in every step of your ultramarathon journey. 2. Set realistic expectations. Ultramarathons are challenging, both physically and mentally. It is crucial to set realistic expectations for yourself and your performance. Understand that there will be ups and downs, and not every race will go as planned. By setting realistic expectations, you can avoid unnecessary disappointment and stay motivated throughout your training and racing. 3. Listen to your body. Listening to your body is a vital lesson that ultramarathon runners learn through experience. Pay attention to any signs of fatigue, pain, or injury during training and races. Pushing through discomfort can lead to more significant problems down the line. Learn to differentiate between normal fatigue and potential injury, and give yourself the rest and recovery you need. Your body will thank you in the long run. 4. Adaptability is key. Ultramarathons are unpredictable, and conditions can change rapidly. Being adaptable and flexible in your approach is crucial. Learn to adjust your race strategy based on the terrain, weather, and your own physical condition. Being able to adapt on the fly will help you overcome unexpected challenges and keep moving forward. 5. Mental strength is as important as physical strength. Ultramarathons are not just a test of physical endurance, they are also a test of mental strength. Your mindset plays a significant role in your ability to push through difficult moments and keep going. Develop mental strategies such as positive self-talk, visualization, and focusing on small goals to stay mentally strong during races. Cultivating mental resilience will help you overcome obstacles and achieve your goals. 6. Surround yourself with supportive people. The ultramarathon community is incredibly supportive and inspiring. Surrounding yourself with like-minded individuals who understand the challenges and joys of ultra running can make a significant difference in your journey. Seek out training partners, join running groups, and connect with other ultra runners. Their support, encouragement, and shared experiences will motivate you and help you stay committed to your goals. 7. Practice proper nutrition and hydration. Proper nutrition and hydration are essential for success in ultramarathons. Through experience, ultra runners learn the importance of fueling their bodies with the right nutrients and staying hydrated during training and races. Experiment with different nutrition and hydration strategies during your training to find what works best for you. Remember to listen to your body's cues and adjust your fueling plan accordingly. 8. Learn from setbacks and failures. Setbacks and failures are inevitable in ultramarathon running. It is essential to view these experiences as opportunities for growth and learning. Analyze what went wrong, identify areas for improvement, and adjust your training and race strategies accordingly. By learning from setbacks and failures, you can become a stronger and more resilient runner. 9. Celebrate your achievements. Ultramarathons are incredible feats of endurance and determination. It is crucial to celebrate your achievements, no matter how big or small. Take the time to reflect on your journey, acknowledge your hard work and dedication, and be proud of what you have accomplished. Celebrating your achievements will fuel your motivation and inspire you to continue pushing beyond your limits. 10. Find balance and long-term sustainability. Lastly, ultramarathon experiences teach runners the importance of finding balance and long-term sustainability. It is crucial to prioritize rest, recovery, and self-care to prevent burnout and injury. Listen to your body's needs and make adjustments to your training and lifestyle as necessary. By finding balance and sustainability, you can continue to pursue your passion for ultra running for years to come. In conclusion, ultramarathon experiences provide valuable lessons that go beyond running. Embrace the process, set realistic expectations, listen to your body, and cultivate mental strength. Surround yourself with a supportive community, practice proper nutrition and hydration, and learn from setbacks. Celebrate your achievements and find balance for long-term sustainability. By applying these lessons, you can not only become a successful ultramarathon runner but also grow as an individual. 8. Ultramarathon gear and equipment. 8.1 Choosing the right shoes for ultramarathons. When it comes to running ultramarathons, one of the most important decisions you'll make is choosing the right shoes. Your shoes are your most essential piece of equipment, as they provide the support and protection your feet need to endure the long distances and challenging terrains of ultra running. In this section, we will discuss the key factors to consider when selecting the perfect pair of shoes for your ultramarathon journey. Understanding the importance of proper footwear. Ultramarathons can take you through a variety of terrains, including trails, mountains, deserts, and roads. Each terrain presents its own challenges and requires specific features in a shoe. The right footwear can make a significant difference in your performance, comfort, and overall experience during an ultramarathon. Considerations for choosing ultramarathon shoes. 1. Cushioning and support. Ultramarathons involve prolonged periods of running, which can put a lot of stress on your feet and joints. Look for shoes with ample cushioning to absorb impact and reduce the risk of injuries. The level of cushioning you need will depend on your running style and personal preference. Some runners prefer a more minimalistic shoe with less cushioning, while others prefer maximum cushioning for added comfort. Support is also crucial, especially if you have a tendency to overpronate or underpronate. Overpronation occurs when your foot rolls inward excessively, while underpronation, supination, happens when your foot rolls outward. Choose shoes that provide the appropriate level of support to help correct your gait and prevent injuries. 2. Fit and size. Proper fit is essential for long-distance running. Ill-fitting shoes can lead to blisters, hot spots, and discomfort, which can significantly impact your performance. When trying on shoes, make sure there is enough room in the toe box to allow for natural foot movement and prevent toe jamming. However, the shoe should still provide a snug fit around the midfoot and heel to ensure stability and prevent slippage. It's also important to consider sizing. Keep in mind that your feet may swell during an ultramarathon, so you may need to go up a half or full size to accommodate for this. Try on shoes later in the day when your feet are slightly swollen to get a more accurate fit. 3. Durability and traction. Ultramarathons can be tough on shoes, especially if you're running on rugged trails or rocky terrains. Look for shoes that are built to withstand the demands of long-distance running. Durable materials, reinforced toe caps, and protective overlays can help extend the lifespan of your shoes. Traction is another crucial factor, particularly if you'll be running on slippery or uneven surfaces. Choose shoes with a reliable outsole that offers good grip and traction to prevent slips and falls. 4. Breathability and drainage. During an ultramarathon, your feet are likely to sweat, and you may encounter wet conditions such as rain or stream crossings. Shoes with breathable uppers and moisture-wicking properties can help keep your feet dry and comfortable. Additionally, some shoes feature drainage ports or mesh panels that allow water to escape, preventing your feet from becoming waterlogged. 5. Weight. The weight of your shoes can impact your running efficiency and overall performance. Lighter shoes can help reduce fatigue and allow for faster foot turnover. However, it's important to find a balance between weight and cushioning support. Choose shoes that are lightweight but still provide the necessary features for your specific needs. Trying and testing shoes. Once you have a general idea of the type of shoe you're looking for, it's crucial to try them on and test them out before committing to a pair. Visit a specialty running store where knowledgeable staff can assist you in finding the right shoes for your foot type and running style. Take the time to walk, jog, or run in the shoes to assess their comfort, fit, and performance. Consider testing the shoes on different terrains that you'll encounter during your ultra-marathon training and races. This will give you a better understanding of how the shoes perform in various conditions and help you make an informed decision. Rotating shoes. Many ultra-marathon runners choose to rotate between multiple pairs of shoes during their training and races. This can help prevent overuse injuries and provide different levels of cushioning and support. By alternating between shoes, you give your feet a break from the repetitive stress of running in the same pair. Conclusion. Choosing the right shoes for ultra-marathons is a personal and important decision. Take the time to research, try on, and test different options to find the perfect fit for your feet and running style. Remember, the right shoes can enhance your performance, reduce the risk of injuries, and make your ultra-marathon journey more enjoyable. 8.2 Apparel and accessories for long-distance running. When it comes to running ultra-marathons, having the right apparel and accessories can make a significant difference in your performance and overall comfort. In this section, we will explore the essential items you need to consider when preparing for long-distance running. Clothing. Choosing the right clothing for ultra-marathons is crucial, as it can greatly impact your comfort and performance throughout the race. Here are some key considerations. Moisture-wicking fabric. Opt for clothing made from moisture-wicking materials that help to keep sweat away from your body. This will help prevent chafing and keep you dry, reducing the risk of discomfort and blisters. Layering. Ultra-marathons often involve varying weather conditions, so it's important to dress in layers. This allows you to adjust your clothing according to the temperature and your level of exertion. Start with a moisture-wicking base layer, add a lightweight insulating layer, and top it off with a windproof and waterproof outer shell if necessary. Compression gear. Many ultra runners find compression gear beneficial for improved circulation and muscle support. Compression socks, calf sleeves, and tights can help reduce muscle fatigue and aid in recovery. Appropriate fit. Ensure that your clothing fits well and allows for a full range of motion. Avoid anything too tight or too loose, as it can lead to discomfort or chafing. Protection from the elements. Consider items such as a hat or visor to shield your face from the sun, sunglasses to protect your eyes, and arm sleeves or a lightweight jacket for protection against wind and rain. Footwear. Choosing the right shoes for ultramarathons is crucial to prevent foot injuries and ensure comfort during long hours of running. Here are some factors to consider. Proper fit. Visit a specialty running store to get properly fitted for shoes. They will analyze your gait and foot shape to recommend the right type of shoe for your running style. Cushioning and support. Look for shoes with ample cushioning to absorb impact and reduce the risk of injuries. The level of support needed will depend on your foot arch and pronation type. Trail versus road shoes. If you're running on trails, consider investing in trail-specific shoes that offer better traction and protection against uneven terrain. Road shoes are designed for smoother surfaces and may not provide the necessary grip and stability on trails. Break-in period. It's essential to break in your shoes before race day to ensure they are comfortable and don't cause any blisters or hot spots. Gradually increase your mileage in the new shoes during training. Accessories. In addition to clothing and footwear, there are several accessories that can enhance your long-distance running experience. Here are some essential items to consider. Hydration system. Staying hydrated is crucial during ultramarathons. Consider using a hydration pack or belt that allows you to carry water or sports drinks conveniently. Some packs also have pockets for storing nutrition gels, snacks, and other essentials. Nutrition and fueling. Depending on the duration of your race, you'll need to fuel your body with energy gels, bars, or real food. Experiment with different options during training to find what works best for you. Carry these items in easily accessible pockets or pouches. GPS watch. A GPS watch can be a valuable tool for tracking your distance, pace, and heart rate during training and races. It helps you monitor your progress and make adjustments to your pace or strategy if needed. Headlamp and reflective gear. If you're running in low light conditions or during the night, a headlamp is essential for visibility. Additionally, wearing reflective gear such as vests or bands will make you more visible to vehicles and other runners. Blister prevention. To prevent blisters, consider using blister prevention products such as lubricants or adhesive patches on areas prone to friction. Carry a small blister kit with band-aids and blister treatment products in case of emergencies. Remember, it's essential to test and train with your apparel and accessories before a race day. This will help you identify any discomfort or issues that may arise during long-distance running. By investing in the right gear and taking the time to find what works best for you, you'll be well prepared to tackle the challenges of ultramarathons. 8.3 Hydration packs and fueling options. When it comes to running ultramarathons, proper hydration and fueling are essential for maintaining energy levels and preventing dehydration. In this section, we will explore the importance of hydration packs and different fueling options that can help you sustain your performance during long-distance races. Hydration packs. Hydration packs are specially designed backpacks or vests that allow runners to carry water and other fluids conveniently. These packs are a popular choice among ultra-marathon runners as they provide a hands-free way to stay hydrated throughout the race. Here are some key considerations when choosing a hydration pack. Capacity. The capacity of a hydration pack refers to the amount of fluid it can hold. Ultra-marathons often require runners to be self-sufficient between aid stations, so it's crucial to choose a pack with enough capacity to meet your hydration needs. Consider factors such as the distance between aid stations and your personal hydration requirements when selecting the right pack for your race. Fit and comfort. Since you'll be wearing the hydration pack for an extended period, it's important to choose one that fits well and feels comfortable on your body. Look for packs with adjustable straps and multiple points of adjustment to ensure a secure and customized fit. Additionally, consider the material and padding used in the pack to minimize chafing and discomfort during long runs. Accessibility. Easy access to fluids is crucial during an ultra-marathon. Look for hydration packs that have strategically placed pockets and compartments for storing water bottles, hydration bladders, and other essentials. Some packs even feature front-mounted bottles or soft flasks for quick and convenient access to fluids without having to remove the pack. Features. Different hydration packs come with various features to enhance functionality and convenience. Some packs have built-in reservoirs or hydration bladders with a tube and bite valve for easy drinking on the go. Others may have additional storage compartments for carrying nutrition, extra layers, or other gear. Consider your specific needs and preferences when choosing a pack with the right features for you. Fueling options. In addition to staying hydrated, fueling your body with the right nutrition during an ultramarathon is crucial for maintaining energy levels and preventing fatigue. Here are some popular fueling options that can help you sustain your performance. Energy gels. Energy gels are concentrated sources of carbohydrates that provide a quick and easily digestible source of fuel. They typically come in small, portable packets and are consumed by squeezing the gel directly into your mouth. Energy gels are a popular choice among ultra-marathon runners due to their convenience and high carbohydrate content. Sports drinks. Sports drinks are specially formulated beverages that contain a mix of carbohydrates, electrolytes, and sometimes protein. These drinks help replenish electrolytes lost through sweat and provide a source of energy during long runs. Sports drinks are available in various flavors and can be consumed in liquid form or mixed with water. Real food. Some ultra-marathon runners prefer to fuel their bodies with real food during races. This can include items such as energy bars, bananas, sandwiches, or even homemade snacks. Real food can provide a more substantial and varied source of nutrients compared to gels or sports drinks. Experiment with different options during your training to find what works best for you. Electrolyte supplements. Electrolyte supplements come in the form of tablets, powders, or capsules and are designed to replenish electrolytes lost through sweat. These supplements often contain a mix of sodium, potassium, magnesium, and other essential minerals. Adding electrolyte supplements to your hydration pack or consuming them alongside your fluids can help maintain electrolyte balance during long-distance runs. Tailwind Nutrition. Tailwind Nutrition is a popular all-in-one fueling option for ultra-marathon runners. It is a powdered mix that can be added to water to create a complete fuel source. Tailwind Nutrition contains a blend of carbohydrates, electrolytes, and calories, providing sustained energy and hydration during long runs. It is known for its easy digestibility and is available in various flavors. Remember, fueling during an ultramarathon is a personal preference, and what works for one runner may not work for another. It's essential to experiment with different options during your training to find the fueling strategy that suits your body and preferences best. In conclusion, hydration packs and fueling options play a vital role in the success of an ultramarathon. Choosing the right hydration pack that fits well and provides easy access to fluids is crucial for staying hydrated throughout the race. Additionally, fueling your body with a combination of energy gels, sports drinks, real food, electrolyte supplements, or Tailwind Nutrition can help maintain energy levels and prevent fatigue. Experiment with different options during your training to find the hydration pack and fueling strategy that work best for you. 8.4 Other essential gear for ultramarathons. When it comes to running ultramarathons, having the right gear can make a significant difference in your performance and overall experience. While the most important aspect of ultra running is your physical and mental preparation, having the appropriate gear can enhance your comfort, safety, and efficiency during the race. In this section, we will explore some of the other essential gear that you should consider for your ultramarathon journey. 8.4.1 Headlamp and lighting. Ultramarathons often take place in remote and challenging terrains, and it's not uncommon for runners to find themselves running in the dark. Having a reliable headlamp is crucial for maintaining visibility and ensuring your safety during night runs. Look for a headlamp that is lightweight, comfortable, and provides a long battery life. Additionally, consider carrying spare batteries or a backup light source in case of emergencies. 8.4.2 GPS watch or navigation device. Navigating through unfamiliar trails and terrains can be challenging during an ultramarathon. Investing in a GPS watch or navigation device can help you stay on track and prevent getting lost. These devices provide accurate distance measurements, route tracking, and mapping features, allowing you to monitor your progress and make informed decisions during the race. Look for a device that is durable, water-resistant, and has a long battery life to ensure it lasts throughout the duration of your ultramarathon. 8.4.3 Compression Gear. Compression gear, such as compression socks or sleeves, can provide numerous benefits for ultra runners. These garments apply gentle pressure to your muscles, which helps improve blood circulation, reduce muscle fatigue, and enhance recovery. Compression gear can also provide additional support to your joints and muscles, reducing the risk of injuries during long-distance runs. Consider investing in high-quality compression gear that fits well and provides the right level of compression for your needs. 8.4.4 Blister Prevention and Treatment. Blisters are a common issue that many ultra runners face due to the prolonged friction between their feet and shoes. To prevent blisters, it's essential to invest in moisture-wicking socks that reduce friction and keep your feet dry. Additionally, consider using blister prevention products, such as lubricants or adhesive patches, on areas prone to blisters. If you do develop blisters during a race, having blister treatment supplies, such as blister pads or moleskin, can help alleviate discomfort and prevent further damage. 8.4.5 Trekking Poles. For ultramarathons that involve steep ascents and descents, trekking poles can be a valuable asset. Trekking poles provide stability, reduce impact on your joints, and help distribute the workload between your upper and lower body. They can also provide additional support during challenging sections of the race, allowing you to conserve energy and maintain a steady pace. When choosing trekking poles, opt for lightweight and adjustable ones that can be easily stored when not in use. 8.4.6 Emergency Whistle and First Aid Kit. Safety should always be a top priority during ultramarathons. Carrying an emergency whistle can be a lifesaver in case of emergencies or when you need to attract attention. Additionally, having a compact first aid kit with essential supplies, such as bandages, antiseptic wipes, and pain relievers, can help you address minor injuries or discomfort during the race. Familiarize yourself with basic first aid techniques and consider taking a first aid course to enhance your knowledge and preparedness. 8.4.7 Sun Protection. Ultramarathons often expose runners to prolonged sun exposure, which can lead to sunburns and other skin damage. Protecting yourself from the sun is crucial to ensure your well-being during the race. Wear a lightweight, breathable hat or visor to shield your face from direct sunlight. Apply a high SPF sunscreen to exposed skin, and consider using lip balm with SPF to protect your lips. Sunglasses with UV protection are also essential to shield your eyes from harmful rays and reduce glare. 8.4.8 Portable Phone Charger. In today's digital age, many runners rely on their smartphones for navigation, music, and emergency communication during ultramarathons. However, the battery life of smartphones may not last for the entire duration of the race. Carrying a portable phone charger can ensure that you have a reliable power source to keep your phone charged and accessible when needed. Look for a lightweight and compact charger that can provide multiple charges to your phone. Remember, while having the right gear is important, it's equally crucial to test and familiarize yourself with your gear during your training runs. Avoid using new gear on race day to prevent any unexpected issues or discomfort. By investing in the right gear and taking the time to prepare and train properly, you'll be well equipped to tackle the challenges of ultramarathons and push beyond your limits. 9. Ultramarathon training for specific terrains. 9.1 Training for mountain ultramarathons. Mountain ultramarathons are a unique and challenging category of ultramarathons that require specific training strategies to prepare your body and mind for the demanding terrain and elevation changes. These races take place in mountainous regions, often on rugged trails with steep ascents and descents. Training for mountain ultramarathons involves building strength, endurance, and mental resilience to tackle the technical trails and conquer the elevation gain. In this section, we will explore the key elements of training for mountain ultramarathons. Understanding the terrain. Before diving into training, it is crucial to understand the terrain you will encounter during a mountain ultramarathon. Mountain trails can vary significantly in terms of elevation gain, technicality, and altitude. Some races may involve long climbs followed by steep descents, while others may have a mix of rolling hills and technical sections. Familiarize yourself with the race course and train specifically for the challenges it presents. Building endurance and stamina. Endurance and stamina are essential for mountain ultramarathons, as these races often require hours of continuous running and hiking. To build endurance, incorporate long runs into your training plan. Gradually increase the distance and duration of these runs, simulating the demands of the race. Additionally, include back-to-back long runs, where you run long distances on consecutive days, to simulate the fatigue you will experience during the race. To improve stamina, incorporate hill training into your routine. Find hilly routes or trails and include regular hill repeats in your training plan. This will help strengthen your leg muscles and prepare you for the uphill sections of the race. Focus on maintaining a steady pace and efficient form while climbing. Strength training for mountain running. Strength training plays a crucial role in preparing your body for the demands of mountain ultramarathons. Strong muscles and joints are essential for navigating technical terrain and handling the constant elevation changes. Include exercises that target your lower body, such as squats, lunges, and calf raises, to build strength and stability. Additionally, incorporate core exercises, such as planks and Russian twists, to improve overall stability and balance. To specifically train for downhill running, which can be particularly challenging in mountain ultramarathons, include eccentric exercises. Eccentric exercises involve lengthening the muscle under tension, such as downhill running or controlled descents on a treadmill. This will help condition your muscles to handle the impact and stress of downhill running. Trail running and technical skills. Mountain ultramarathons often take place on technical trails with uneven surfaces, rocks, roots, and other obstacles. It is essential to practice trail running and develop the necessary technical skills to navigate these challenging terrains safely and efficiently. Incorporate regular trail runs into your training plan to familiarize yourself with the specific challenges of trail running. Start with easier trails and gradually progress to more technical ones. Focus on maintaining a light and nimble footwork, scanning the trail ahead, and adapting your stride to the terrain. Altitude training. Many mountain ultramarathons take place at high altitudes, where the air is thinner and oxygen levels are lower. Altitude training can help your body adapt to these conditions and improve your performance on race day. If possible, consider incorporating altitude training into your preparation. This can be done by training at higher elevations or using altitude simulation devices, such as altitude tensor masks. However, it is important to consult with a professional and gradually acclimate to higher altitudes to avoid potential health risks. Mental preparation. Mountain ultramarathons not only test your physical abilities but also require mental resilience. The challenging terrain, long climbs, and technical descents can be mentally draining. Mental preparation is crucial to stay focused, motivated, and positive throughout the race. Incorporate mental training techniques into your preparation, such as visualization and positive affirmations. Visualize yourself successfully navigating the challenging terrain, overcoming obstacles, and crossing the finish line. Use positive affirmations to reinforce your confidence and belief in your abilities. Race-specific training. To fully prepare for a mountain ultramarathon, it is beneficial to incorporate race-specific training into your plan. This involves simulating the race conditions as closely as possible during your training. If the race includes significant elevation gain, seek out similar terrain and incorporate long climbs and descents into your training runs. If the race has technical sections, practice running on similar trails to improve your technical skills. Additionally, consider participating in shorter trail races or organized training runs in the mountains to gain experience and confidence in a specific race environment. Training for a mountain ultramarathon requires a combination of physical and mental preparation. By understanding the terrain, building endurance and strength, practicing trail running, and incorporating race-specific training, you can increase your chances of success and enjoy the breathtaking beauty of mountainous landscapes during your race. 9.2 Training for desert ultramarathons. Running a desert ultramarathon is a unique and challenging experience that requires specific training and preparation. The harsh conditions, extreme temperatures, and rugged terrain make desert ultras one of the most demanding types of races. In this section, we will explore the key aspects of training for desert ultramarathons and provide you with valuable insights to help you conquer these grueling races. Understanding the challenges. Before diving into the training strategies, it's crucial to understand the challenges you'll face during a desert ultramarathon. The desert environment presents several obstacles that can significantly impact your performance and overall experience. Here are some of the main challenges. Extreme temperatures. Desert races often take place in scorching hot conditions, with temperatures soaring well above 100 degrees Fahrenheit. The intense heat can lead to dehydration, heat exhaustion, and heat stroke if not managed properly. Dehydration. The dry desert air and high temperatures can cause rapid dehydration. It's essential to have a well-thought-out hydration strategy to replenish fluids and electrolytes throughout the race. Sand and loose terrain. Desert terrain is often sandy and unstable, making it more challenging to maintain a consistent pace. Running on sand requires more effort and can quickly tire out your legs. Limited shade and exposure to the sun. The lack of shade in the desert means you'll be exposed to the sun for extended periods. This exposure increases the risk of sunburn and heat-related illnesses. Training strategies. To prepare for a desert ultramarathon, you need to focus on specific training strategies that will help you adapt to the unique challenges of the desert environment. Here are some key training considerations. 1. Heat acclimatization. Since desert races involve extreme heat, it's crucial to acclimatize your body to these conditions. Gradually expose yourself to higher temperatures during your training runs. Start with shorter runs in the heat and gradually increase the duration and intensity as your body adapts. This process helps improve your body's ability to regulate temperature and enhances your overall heat tolerance. 2. Hydration and electrolyte management. Developing a solid hydration strategy is vital for desert ultramarathons. Start by understanding your sweat rate and electrolyte needs during training. Experiment with different hydration methods and electrolyte supplements to find what works best for you. During the race, carry enough water and electrolytes to stay hydrated and replenish what you lose through sweat. 3. Strength and endurance training. Building strength and endurance is crucial for desert ultras. Incorporate regular strength training exercises to strengthen your legs, core, and upper body. This will help you tackle the sandy and uneven terrain more efficiently. Additionally, focus on long runs to build endurance and simulate the demands of the race. Gradually increase your mileage and include back-to-back long runs to prepare your body for the distance. 4. Specific terrain training. To prepare for the sandy and unstable terrain of the desert, incorporate trail runs and sand training into your routine. Seek out local trails or sandy areas to practice running on uneven surfaces. This will help improve your balance, stability, and leg strength. Additionally, consider using gaiters to prevent sand from entering your shoes and causing discomfort. 5. Heat training. In addition to acclimatization, you can also incorporate heat training into your regimen. This involves training in a heated environment, such as a sauna or a hot room, to further enhance your body's ability to handle heat stress. Gradually increase the duration and intensity of your heat training sessions under the guidance of a professional. 6. Gear and equipment. Choosing the right gear and equipment is crucial for desert ultras. Opt for lightweight, breathable, and moisture-wicking clothing to help regulate your body temperature. Wear a hat and sunglasses to protect yourself from the sun's rays. Additionally, invest in a reliable hydration pack or belt to carry water and electrolytes during the race. 7. Mental preparation. Running a desert ultra marathon requires mental fortitude. Prepare yourself mentally by visualizing the race, practicing positive affirmations, and developing strategies to overcome mental challenges. Focus on staying present during the race and break it down into smaller, manageable segments to maintain motivation and mental clarity. Conclusion. Training for a desert ultra marathon requires a comprehensive approach that addresses the unique challenges of the desert environment. By gradually acclimatizing to the heat, developing a solid hydration strategy, incorporating strength and endurance training, practicing on specific terrain, and mentally preparing yourself, you'll be better equipped to tackle the demands of a desert ultra marathon. Remember to consult with a coach or experienced ultra runner to tailor your training plan to your specific needs and abilities. With dedication, perseverance, and the right preparation, you can conquer the desert and achieve your ultra marathon goals. 9.3 Training for trail ultra marathons. Trail ultra marathons are a unique and challenging form of long-distance running that takes place on off-road trails, often in natural and rugged environments. Training for trail ultra marathons requires a specific approach that focuses on building strength, endurance, and agility to navigate the varied terrain and unpredictable conditions. In this section, we will explore the key elements of training for trail ultra marathons and provide you with valuable insights and strategies to help you prepare for these demanding races. Understanding the terrain. One of the first steps in training for trail ultra marathons is to familiarize yourself with the specific terrain you will encounter during the race. Trails can vary greatly in terms of elevation, technicality, and surface conditions. Some trails may have steep climbs and descents, rocky sections, or uneven surfaces. It is essential to research and train on similar terrain to develop the necessary skills and adaptability. Building endurance and stamina. Endurance is a crucial aspect of trail ultra marathon training. These races often cover long distances, and maintaining a steady pace over extended periods is essential. To build endurance, incorporate long runs into your training program. Gradually increase the distance of your long runs, simulating the race conditions as closely as possible. Additionally, consider incorporating back-to-back runs, where you run long distances on consecutive days, to simulate the fatigue you may experience during the race. Developing trail-specific skills. Trail running requires a different set of skills compared to road running. It is important to develop agility, balance, and coordination to navigate the uneven terrain effectively. Incorporate trail-specific workouts into your training routine, such as hill repeats, technical trail runs, and running on uneven surfaces. These workouts will help improve your proprioception and strengthen the muscles and tendons necessary for trail running. Hill training and climbing. Trail ultramarathons often involve significant elevation gain and challenging climbs. Incorporating hill training into your routine is crucial to prepare your body for these demanding sections. Include both uphill and downhill repeats in your training, focusing on maintaining good form and efficient technique. Hill training not only builds strength but also improves your mental resilience, as it teaches you to push through discomfort and fatigue. Speed work and interval training. While trail ultramarathons are primarily endurance events, incorporating speed work and interval training into your training plan can be beneficial. These workouts help improve your overall running economy and increase your ability to maintain a faster pace when needed. Consider incorporating tempo runs, fartlek training, and interval sessions into your training program. However, it is important to balance speed work with adequate recovery to prevent overtraining and reduce the risk of injury. Nutrition and hydration on the trails. Proper nutrition and hydration are essential for trail ultramarathon training and racing. The longer duration and challenging terrain of trail races require careful planning and consideration of your fueling strategy. Practice your nutrition and hydration plan during your long training runs to determine what works best for you. Experiment with different types of energy gels, bars, and electrolyte drinks to find what suits your needs and preferences. Additionally, consider carrying a hydration pack or handheld water bottles to ensure you have access to fluids throughout your run. Mental preparation and visualization. Trail ultramarathons can be mentally demanding, especially when faced with challenging terrain and unpredictable conditions. Mental preparation is crucial to stay focused and motivated during the race. Incorporate visualization techniques into your training, where you imagine yourself successfully navigating the trails and overcoming obstacles. Practice positive self-talk and develop strategies to stay mentally strong when faced with fatigue or setbacks during the race. Injury prevention and recovery. Trail running can be physically demanding and increase the risk of injuries. To minimize the chances of injury, incorporate strength training exercises that target the muscles used in trail running, such as the glutes, quads, and calves. Additionally, include regular stretching and mobility exercises to maintain flexibility and prevent muscle imbalances. Listen to your body and take rest days when needed to allow for proper recovery and reduce the risk of overuse injuries. Conclusion. Training for trail ultramarathons requires a specific approach that focuses on building endurance, strength, agility, and mental resilience. By understanding the terrain, incorporating trail-specific workouts, and developing a solid nutrition and hydration plan, you can prepare yourself for the unique challenges of trail running. Remember to listen to your body, stay consistent with your training, and enjoy the journey as you push your limits and explore the beauty of trail ultramarathons. 9.4 Training for road ultramarathons. Road ultramarathons are long-distance races that take place on paved roads or highways. These races typically cover distances of 50 kilometers, 31 miles, or more, with some of the most popular road ultramarathons being 50 miles, 100 kilometers, 62 miles, and 100 miles. Training for road ultramarathons requires a specific approach to build endurance, improve speed, and prepare your body for the demands of running on hard surfaces for extended periods. In this section, we will explore the key elements of training for road ultramarathons. Building endurance. Endurance is a crucial component of road ultramarathon training. To build endurance, you need to gradually increase your weekly mileage and long-run distance. Start by running shorter distances and gradually increase your mileage by no more than 10% each week. This gradual progression allows your body to adapt and reduces the risk of overuse injuries. Long runs are an essential part of training for road ultramarathons. Aim to complete at least one long run per week, gradually increasing the distance over time. Start with a distance that is comfortable for you and add a few miles each week. As you progress, incorporate back-to-back long runs, where you run long distances on consecutive days. This helps simulate the fatigue you will experience during the race. Speed work and interval training. While road ultramarathons are primarily about endurance, incorporating speed work and interval training into your training plan can help improve your overall running performance. These workouts help develop your aerobic capacity, increase your lactate threshold, and improve your running economy. One effective speed workout for road ultramarathon training is tempo runs. Tempo runs involve running at a comfortably hard pace for an extended period. Start with shorter tempo runs of 20 to 30 minutes and gradually increase the duration as your fitness improves. Interval training involves alternating between periods of high-intensity running and recovery. For road ultramarathon training, focus on longer intervals, such as 800 meters to 1 mile, at a pace slightly faster than your goal race pace. Allow for adequate recovery between intervals to maintain the quality of each repetition. Strength training. Strength training plays a vital role in preventing injuries and improving running performance. Incorporate strength training exercises into your training plan at least twice a week. Focus on exercises that target the muscles used in running, such as the quadriceps, hamstrings, calves, and core. Exercises like squats, lunges, deadlifts, and calf raises can help improve lower body strength. Additionally, include exercises that target your core, such as planks, Russian twists, and mountain climbers. Strengthening your core helps improve stability and running efficiency. Nutrition and hydration. Proper nutrition and hydration are essential for road ultramarathon training. Fueling your body with the right nutrients and staying hydrated will optimize your performance and aid in recovery. Aim to consume a balanced diet that includes carbohydrates, proteins, and healthy fats. During long training runs, practice your race day nutrition and hydration strategies. Experiment with different types of energy gels, bars, and electrolyte drinks to find what works best for you. It's important to replenish your energy stores and stay hydrated during long runs to avoid hitting the wall or experiencing dehydration during the race. Mental preparation. Training for road ultramarathons not only requires physical preparation but also mental fortitude. The mental aspect of running long distances is just as important as the physical aspect. Develop mental strategies to stay focused, motivated, and positive during training and on race day. Visualization techniques can be powerful tools for mental preparation. Visualize yourself running strong and crossing the finish line of your road ultramarathon. Practice positive affirmations to boost your confidence and maintain a positive mindset throughout your training journey. Recovery and rest days. Recovery is crucial for road ultramarathon training. Allow your body time to rest and recover between training sessions. Incorporate rest days into your training plan to prevent overtraining and reduce the risk of injuries. Active recovery activities such as yoga, swimming, or cycling can help promote blood flow, reduce muscle soreness, and aid in recovery. Additionally, prioritize getting enough sleep to allow your body to repair and recharge. Training for a road ultramarathon requires dedication, consistency, and a well-rounded approach. By gradually building endurance, incorporating speed work and strength training, fueling your body properly, and focusing on mental preparation, you will be well prepared to tackle the challenges of a road ultramarathon. Remember to listen to your body, adjust your training as needed, and enjoy the journey of pushing your limits and running beyond what you thought was possible. 10. Ultramarathon Safety and Injury Prevention. 10.1 Safety Tips for Running in Extreme Conditions. Running an ultramarathon is a challenging endeavor, and when you add extreme conditions into the mix, it becomes even more demanding. Whether you're facing scorching heat, freezing temperatures, high altitudes, or rugged terrains, it's crucial to prioritize safety to ensure a successful and enjoyable race. In this section, we will discuss some essential safety tips for running in extreme conditions. 1. Know the conditions. Before embarking on an ultramarathon in extreme conditions, it's vital to thoroughly research and understand the specific challenges you will face. Familiarize yourself with the weather patterns, temperature ranges, altitude levels, and terrain characteristics of the race course. This knowledge will help you prepare adequately and make informed decisions during the race. 2. Dress appropriately. Proper attire is crucial when running in extreme conditions. Dress in layers to accommodate temperature fluctuations and ensure you can adjust your clothing as needed. Use moisture-wicking and breathable fabrics to keep your body dry and comfortable. In cold conditions, wear a hat, gloves, and thermal clothing to retain body heat. In hot conditions, opt for lightweight and loose-fitting clothing to allow for better airflow. 3. Hydrate properly. Staying hydrated is essential in any race, but it becomes even more critical in extreme conditions. In hot weather, you'll need to increase your fluid intake to compensate for excessive sweating. Carry a hydration pack or water bottles to ensure you have access to water throughout the race. In cold weather, it's easy to overlook hydration, but it's equally important. Dehydration can still occur in cold conditions due to increased respiratory water loss. Monitor your fluid intake and aim to drink at regular intervals. 4. Protect yourself from the sun. When running in extreme heat or at high altitudes, the sun's intensity can be significantly stronger. Protect yourself from harmful UV rays by wearing sunscreen with a high SPF rating. Apply it generously to all exposed areas of your skin, including your face, neck, arms, and legs. Consider wearing a hat or visor to shield your face from direct sunlight, and wear sunglasses to protect your eyes. 5. Pace yourself. Running in extreme conditions requires a different approach to pacing. It's crucial to start at a conservative pace and gradually increase your effort as your body adjusts to the conditions. Pushing too hard early on can lead to exhaustion, dehydration, and even heat stroke in hot conditions. In cold conditions, overexertion can lead to hypothermia. Listen to your body, monitor your heart rate, and adjust your pace accordingly. 6. Carry essential gear. In extreme conditions, it's essential to carry specific gear to ensure your safety. This may include a headlamp or flashlight for running in low-light conditions, a whistle or signaling device to attract attention if needed, a compass or GPS device for navigation, and a first aid kit for minor injuries. Additionally, carry extra layers of clothing, such as a lightweight jacket or a thermal blanket, in case of unexpected weather changes or emergencies. 7. Be aware of altitude effects. If you're running in high-altitude conditions, it's crucial to understand the potential effects on your body. Altitude sickness can occur when ascending to higher elevations too quickly. Symptoms may include headache, nausea, dizziness, and shortness of breath. Gradual acclimatization is key to minimizing the risk of altitude sickness. Allow your body time to adjust by arriving at the race location a few days in advance and gradually increasing your activity level. 8. Listen to your body. Running in extreme conditions puts additional stress on your body. It's essential to listen to your body and be aware of any warning signs of potential issues. If you experience severe fatigue, dizziness, confusion, chest pain, or any other concerning symptoms, stop running and seek medical attention if necessary. Ignoring these signs can lead to serious health complications. 9. Train in similar conditions. To prepare yourself for running in extreme conditions, it's beneficial to train in similar environments whenever possible. If you're training for a hot race, incorporate heat training sessions by running during the hottest parts of the day or using a sauna. If you're preparing for a high-altitude race, consider training at higher elevations or using altitude simulation devices. Training in similar conditions will help your body adapt and improve your performance on race day. 10. Follow race officials' instructions. During the race, it's crucial to follow the instructions and guidelines provided by race officials. They have extensive experience and knowledge of the course and conditions, and their guidance is designed to ensure your safety. Pay attention to any announcements, warnings, or changes in the race plan. If race officials advise against continuing due to extreme conditions, it's essential to prioritize your safety and follow their instructions. By following these safety tips, you can minimize the risks associated with running in extreme conditions and enhance your overall race experience. Remember, safety should always be your top priority, and it's better to make cautious decisions than to push beyond your limits and jeopardize your well-being. Stay prepared, stay aware, and enjoy the incredible journey of running beyond limits. 10.2 Preventing common running injuries. Running ultramarathons can be a physically demanding and challenging endeavor. The repetitive nature of long-distance running puts a significant amount of stress on your body, increasing the risk of injuries. However, with proper training, preparation, and injury prevention strategies, you can minimize the chances of getting injured and enjoy a successful ultramarathon experience. In this section, we will discuss some common running injuries and provide tips on how to prevent them. Understanding common running injuries. Before we delve into injury prevention strategies, it's essential to understand some of the most common running injuries that ultra-marathon runners may encounter. Runner's knee, also known as patellofemoral pain syndrome. Runner's knee is characterized by pain around the kneecap. It is often caused by overuse, improper running form, or muscle imbalances. Shin splints. Shin splints refer to pain along the shin bone tibia caused by inflammation of the muscles, tendons, and bone tissue. It is commonly experienced by runners who increase their mileage or intensity too quickly. Achilles tendonitis. This injury involves inflammation of the Achilles tendon, which connects the calf muscles to the heel bone. It is often caused by overuse, tight calf muscles, or improper footwear. Plantar fasciitis. Plantar fasciitis is characterized by pain and inflammation of the plantar fascia, a thick band of tissue that runs along the bottom of the foot. It is commonly caused by overuse, improper footwear, or tight calf muscles. IT band syndrome. IT band syndrome occurs when the iliotibial IT band, a thick band of tissue that runs along the outside of the thigh, becomes inflamed. It is often caused by overuse, muscle imbalances, or improper running form. Tips for preventing running injuries. While it's impossible to completely eliminate the risk of injuries, there are several steps you can take to minimize the chances of getting injured during your ultra-marathon training and race. Here are some essential tips for injury prevention. Gradual progression. One of the most crucial aspects of injury prevention is gradually increasing your mileage and intensity. Avoid sudden spikes in training volume, as this can put excessive stress on your body and increase the risk of injuries. Follow a structured training plan that includes incremental increases in mileage and intensity. Proper running form. Maintaining proper running form is essential for injury prevention. Focus on landing with a midfoot strike, keeping your posture upright, and maintaining a relaxed and efficient stride. Avoid overstriding, as it can lead to increased impact forces and potential injuries. Strength and stability training. Incorporate strength and stability exercises into your training routine to improve muscle imbalances and enhance overall body strength. Pay particular attention to strengthening your core, hips, glutes, and lower leg muscles. Strong muscles provide better support and stability, reducing the risk of injuries. Cross-training. Engage in cross-training activities such as swimming, cycling, or yoga to give your body a break from the repetitive stress of running. Cross-training helps improve overall fitness, strengthens different muscle groups, and reduces the risk of overuse injuries. Proper footwear. Invest in a good pair of running shoes that provide adequate support, cushioning, and stability for your foot type and running style. Replace your shoes regularly to ensure they maintain their shock-absorbing properties. Consider consulting with a professional running shoe specialist to find the right shoes for your needs. Listen to your body. Pay attention to any signs of pain, discomfort, or fatigue during your training. Pushing through pain can lead to more severe injuries. If you experience persistent pain, it's essential to rest, seek medical advice, and address the issue before it worsens. Warm up and cool down. Always start your training sessions with a proper warm-up routine to prepare your muscles and joints for the demands of running. Similarly, cool down after each run with gentle stretching and foam rolling to promote muscle recovery and flexibility. Proper nutrition and hydration. Maintain a well-balanced diet and stay properly hydrated throughout your training and race. Proper nutrition and hydration support muscle recovery, reduce inflammation, and enhance overall performance, reducing the risk of injuries. Rest and recovery. Allow your body enough time to rest and recover between training sessions. Adequate rest is crucial for muscle repair and adaptation. Incorporate rest days into your training plan and listen to your body's signals for when you need additional recovery time. Seek professional guidance. If you're new to ultramarathons or experiencing recurring injuries, consider seeking guidance from a running coach or sports medicine professional. They can provide personalized advice, assess your running form, and help you address any underlying issues that may contribute to injuries. By following these injury prevention strategies, you can significantly reduce the risk of common running injuries and enjoy a successful ultramarathon experience. Remember, taking care of your body and listening to its needs is essential for long-term running success. 10.3 Dealing with blisters and chafing. Running ultramarathons can be a grueling and challenging endeavor, pushing your body to its limits. One common issue that many ultra runners face is the development of blisters and chafing. These painful and irritating conditions can significantly impact your performance and overall enjoyment of the race. In this section, we will discuss strategies to prevent and manage blisters and chafing, allowing you to focus on the race and achieve your goals. Understanding blisters. Blisters are fluid-filled sacs that form on the skin due to friction or pressure. They commonly occur on the feet, especially in areas where the skin rubs against shoes or socks. Blisters can be extremely painful and can even lead to infection if not properly cared for. Prevention is key when it comes to blisters, and there are several steps you can take to minimize their occurrence. Choosing the right footwear. One of the most important factors in preventing blisters is wearing the right shoes. Ill-fitting or worn-out shoes can increase friction and pressure on your feet, leading to blisters. When selecting running shoes for ultramarathons, consider the following. Proper fit. Ensure that your shoes have enough room in the toe box to prevent your toes from rubbing against the front of the shoe. Breathability. Look for shoes made from breathable materials that allow moisture to escape, reducing the risk of blisters. Cushioning and support. Choose shoes with adequate cushioning and support to absorb impact and reduce friction. It's also essential to break in your shoes before the race. Wear them on shorter runs to allow your feet to adjust to the new footwear gradually. Socks and lubrication. In addition to proper footwear, wearing the right socks can make a significant difference in preventing blisters. Consider the following tips. Moisture-wicking socks. Choose socks made from synthetic materials that wick away moisture from your feet, keeping them dry and reducing friction. Seamless design. Look for socks with seamless construction to minimize rubbing and irritation. Double-layer socks. Some runners find that wearing double-layer socks can help reduce friction and prevent blisters. Applying lubrication to areas prone to blistering can also be beneficial. Products like petroleum jelly or specialized anti-chafing balms can create a protective barrier between your skin and your shoes or socks, reducing friction and preventing blisters. Foot care and maintenance. Proper foot care and maintenance are crucial for preventing blisters during ultramarathons. Here are some tips to keep your feet in good condition. Keep your feet clean and dry. Moisture can increase the risk of blisters, so make sure to dry your feet thoroughly after showering or running. Trim your toenails. Long toenails can rub against your shoes and cause blisters. Regularly trim your toenails to prevent this. Use blister patches or tape. If you notice any hot spots or areas of irritation on your feet, apply blister patches or tape to protect the skin and prevent further damage. Managing chafing. Chafing is another common issue that ultra runners face, particularly in areas where skin rubs against skin or clothing. Chafing can cause discomfort, pain, and even open sores if left untreated. Here are some strategies to prevent and manage chafing. Clothing and gear. Choosing the right clothing and gear can significantly reduce the risk of chafing. Consider the following tips. Moisture-wicking fabrics. Opt for clothing made from moisture-wicking materials that help keep your skin dry and reduce friction. Seamless construction. Look for clothing with seamless construction to minimize rubbing and irritation. Proper fit. Ensure that your clothing fits well and doesn't rub against your skin or create unnecessary friction. Lubrication and anti-chafing products. Applying lubrication to areas prone to chafing can help reduce friction and prevent discomfort. There are various anti-chafing products available, such as balms, creams, and powders, that create a protective barrier on your skin. Apply these products to areas like the inner thighs, underarms, and nipples before the race to minimize chafing. Regularly check and address problem areas. During an ultramarathon, it's essential to regularly check for any signs of chafing. If you notice any redness, irritation, or discomfort, take immediate action. Here are some steps you can take to manage chafing during the race. Adjust your clothing. If you notice chafing in a specific area, try adjusting your clothing to reduce friction. Apply lubrication. Reapply lubrication to problem areas to provide additional protection and reduce further irritation. Change clothing. If chafing becomes severe, consider changing into a fresh set of clothing to minimize friction. Conclusion. Blisters and chafing can be significant obstacles during ultramarathons, but with proper prevention and management strategies, you can minimize their impact on your performance. Remember to choose the right footwear, wear moisture-wicking socks, and apply lubrication to areas prone to blistering. Additionally, select clothing made from moisture-wicking fabrics and use anti-chafing products to prevent and manage chafing. By taking these steps, you can focus on the race and enjoy the incredible journey of running beyond limits. 10.4 Recognizing and managing overtraining syndrome. Overtraining syndrome is a condition that can affect athletes, including ultra-marathon runners, who push their bodies beyond their limits without allowing for adequate rest and recovery. It is important for runners to recognize the signs and symptoms of overtraining syndrome and take appropriate measures to manage and prevent it. In this section, we will discuss the causes, symptoms, and strategies for managing overtraining syndrome in the context of ultra-marathon running. Causes of overtraining syndrome. Overtraining syndrome occurs when the body is subjected to excessive physical stress without sufficient time for recovery. It can be caused by a combination of factors, including training volume and intensity. Increasing training volume and intensity too quickly without allowing for proper adaptation can lead to overtraining syndrome. It is important to gradually increase mileage and intensity to give the body time to adjust. Lack of rest and recovery. Insufficient rest and recovery periods between training sessions can prevent the body from repairing and rebuilding itself. Adequate rest days and recovery periods are essential for preventing overtraining syndrome. Poor nutrition and hydration. Inadequate nutrition and hydration can contribute to overtraining syndrome. Proper fueling and hydration before, during, and after training sessions are crucial for supporting the body's recovery and preventing overtraining. Lack of sleep. Sleep is essential for recovery and overall well-being. Chronic sleep deprivation can impair the body's ability to recover from training, increasing the risk of overtraining syndrome. Symptoms of overtraining syndrome. Recognizing the symptoms of overtraining syndrome is crucial for early intervention and prevention of further complications. Some common symptoms include persistent fatigue. Feeling constantly tired and lacking energy, even after adequate rest, is a common symptom of overtraining syndrome. Decreased performance. A decline in performance despite increased training efforts can be a sign of overtraining syndrome. This can manifest as slower race times, decreased endurance, or difficulty maintaining pace. Mood disturbances. Overtraining syndrome can affect mental well-being, leading to irritability, mood swings, and decreased motivation. Increased susceptibility to illness. Overtraining can weaken the immune system, making athletes more prone to infections and illnesses. Elevated resting heart rate. Monitoring resting heart rate can provide insights into the body's recovery status. An elevated resting heart rate can indicate overtraining syndrome. Managing overtraining syndrome. If you suspect that you may be experiencing overtraining syndrome, it is important to take immediate action to prevent further complications. Here are some strategies for managing overtraining syndrome. Rest and recovery. The most effective way to manage overtraining syndrome is to allow for adequate rest and recovery. Take a break from training and give your body time to heal. This may involve reducing training volume and intensity or taking complete rest days. Listen to your body. Pay attention to the signals your body is sending you. If you feel excessively fatigued or notice any other symptoms of overtraining syndrome, adjust your training accordingly. It is better to take a few days off than to risk long-term injury or burnout. Modify training plan. Evaluate your training plan and make necessary adjustments. This may involve reducing mileage, incorporating more rest days, or seeking guidance from a coach or experienced runner. Proper nutrition and hydration. Ensure that you are fueling your body with the right nutrients and staying hydrated. Consult with a sports nutritionist to develop a nutrition plan that supports your training and recovery. Get adequate sleep. Prioritize sleep and aim for 7 to 9 hours of quality sleep each night. Sleep is essential for recovery and overall well-being. Seek professional help. If symptoms persist or worsen, consider seeking professional help from a sports medicine physician or a sports psychologist who specializes in working with endurance athletes. They can provide guidance and support in managing overtraining syndrome. Prevention of overtraining syndrome. Prevention is key when it comes to overtraining syndrome. Here are some strategies to help prevent overtraining. Gradual progression. Gradually increase training volume and intensity to allow your body to adapt and recover. Rest and recovery. Incorporate rest days and recovery periods into your training plan. This will give your body time to repair and rebuild. Cross-training. Include cross-training activities, such as swimming or cycling, to reduce the impact on your body and provide variety in your training routine. Listen to your body. Pay attention to any signs of fatigue or overtraining and adjust your training accordingly. It is important to find a balance between pushing your limits and allowing for adequate recovery. Proper nutrition and hydration. Fuel your body with the right nutrients and stay hydrated to support your training and recovery. Sleep. Prioritize sleep and ensure you are getting enough quality sleep each night. By recognizing the signs and symptoms of overtraining syndrome and taking appropriate measures to manage and prevent it, you can ensure a healthy and sustainable ultramarathon training journey. Remember, rest and recovery are just as important as training itself. Listen to your body, be mindful of your training load, and prioritize your overall well-being. 11. Ultramarathon mindset and mental toughness. 11.1 Developing a strong mental game. Running an ultramarathon is not just a physical challenge, it is also a mental battle. The ability to push through pain, fatigue, and doubt is crucial for success in these grueling races. Developing a strong mental game is essential for ultramarathon runners to overcome obstacles and achieve their goals. In this section, we will explore strategies and techniques to help you cultivate mental toughness and resilience. The power of the mind. The mind is a powerful tool that can either propel us forward or hold us back. In ultramarathons, where the body is pushed to its limits, the mind plays a crucial role in determining our performance. Developing a strong mental game involves training the mind to stay focused, positive, and resilient. Goal setting and visualization. Setting clear and realistic goals is the first step in developing a strong mental game. By defining your objectives, you give yourself something to strive for and a sense of purpose during the race. Whether it's finishing the race within a certain time or reaching a specific milestone, having a goal provides motivation and direction. Visualization is a powerful technique that can help you achieve your goals. By mentally rehearsing the race, visualizing yourself crossing the finish line, and imagining the challenges you may face along the way, you can prepare your mind for the obstacles ahead. Visualizing success can boost your confidence and help you stay focused during the race. Positive affirmations and self-talk. Positive affirmations are short, powerful statements that can help you stay motivated and focused during an ultramarathon. By repeating positive phrases such as, "I am strong, I can do this," or "I am resilient," you can reinforce a positive mindset and overcome negative thoughts or self-doubt. Incorporate positive affirmations into your training and race day routine to build mental strength. Self-talk is another important aspect of developing a strong mental game. Pay attention to the thoughts and words you use when facing challenges during the race. Instead of dwelling on negative thoughts or complaining about the pain, reframe your self-talk to be more positive and encouraging. Replace thoughts like, "I can't do this," with, "I am capable of overcoming this obstacle." By consciously choosing positive self-talk, you can shift your mindset and boost your mental resilience. Focus and mindfulness. Maintaining focus during an ultramarathon is crucial, especially when fatigue and distractions set in. Practice mindfulness techniques to stay present and focused on the task at hand. Pay attention to your breathing, the rhythm of your footsteps, and the sensations in your body. By staying in the present moment, you can prevent your mind from wandering and losing focus. Another technique to enhance focus is to break the race into smaller, manageable segments. Instead of thinking about the entire distance ahead, focus on reaching the next aid station or completing the next mile. By setting smaller goals, you can stay motivated and maintain a sense of progress throughout the race. Embracing discomfort and managing pain. Ultramarathons are physically demanding, and discomfort and pain are inevitable. Developing a strong mental game involves embracing discomfort and learning to manage pain effectively. Instead of resisting or avoiding pain, acknowledge it and accept it as part of the experience. Embracing discomfort can help you build mental resilience and push through challenging moments. To manage pain during an ultramarathon, use distraction techniques such as focusing on your surroundings, engaging in positive self-talk, or listening to music. Breaking the race into smaller segments can also help you mentally cope with pain. Remind yourself that the pain is temporary and that you are capable of enduring it. Building resilience and overcoming setbacks. In ultramarathons, setbacks are bound to happen. It could be a physical injury, extreme weather conditions, or unexpected challenges on the course. Developing a strong mental game involves building resilience and finding ways to overcome setbacks. When faced with a setback, it's important to stay flexible and adapt to the situation. Instead of dwelling on the setback, focus on finding solutions and alternative strategies. Maintain a positive mindset and remind yourself of the progress you have already made. By staying resilient and determined, you can overcome setbacks and continue moving forward. Conclusion. Developing a strong mental game is essential for success in ultramarathons. By setting clear goals, visualizing success, using positive affirmations and self-talk, maintaining focus and mindfulness, embracing discomfort, and building resilience, you can cultivate the mental toughness needed to conquer the challenges of ultramarathon running. Remember, the mind is a powerful tool, and with the right mindset, you can push beyond your limits and achieve your goals in these extraordinary races. 11.2 Visualization and Positive Affirmations. Visualization and positive affirmations are powerful tools that can help ultramarathon runners enhance their mental game and improve their performance. By incorporating these techniques into your training and race day preparation, you can develop a strong mindset and mental toughness that will carry you through the challenges of ultramarathons. The power of visualization. Visualization, also known as mental imagery or mental rehearsal, involves creating vivid mental images of successfully completing a race or overcoming obstacles. It is a technique used by many elite athletes to enhance their performance and build confidence. By visualizing yourself running strong, feeling energized, and crossing the finish line, you can program your mind to believe in your abilities and increase your chances of success. To incorporate visualization into your training routine, find a quiet and comfortable space where you can relax and focus. Close your eyes and imagine yourself in a race setting. Visualize the course, the terrain, and the surroundings. See yourself running with ease, feeling strong and confident. Pay attention to the details, the sound of your footsteps, the rhythm of your breathing, and the sensation of your muscles working. As you visualize, engage all your senses. Imagine the smell of the outdoors, the warmth of the sun on your skin, and the taste of victory as you cross the finish line. Visualize yourself overcoming challenges such as fatigue, pain, or mental hurdles. See yourself pushing through and staying focused on your goals. It's important to practice visualization regularly, ideally incorporating it into your pre-race routine. By consistently visualizing success, you can train your mind to believe in your abilities and build confidence in your performance. Harnessing the power of positive affirmations. Positive affirmations are short, positive statements that you repeat to yourself to reinforce positive beliefs and attitudes. They can help you stay focused, motivated, and confident during training and races. By replacing negative thoughts and self-doubt with positive affirmations, you can cultivate a mindset that supports your success. To create effective positive affirmations, focus on statements that are specific, personal, and in the present tense. For example, instead of saying, "I will finish the race," say, "I am strong and capable of finishing this race." By using present tense and personalizing the affirmation, you are reinforcing positive beliefs about yourself and your abilities. Repeat your positive affirmations regularly, both during training runs and in your daily life. You can say them out loud or silently in your mind. Some runners find it helpful to write their affirmations on sticky notes and place them in visible locations, such as on their bathroom mirror or in their training journal. This serves as a constant reminder of their goals and reinforces positive thinking. When using positive affirmations during a race, it's important to choose statements that are relevant to the specific challenges you may face. For example, if you know you struggle with mental fatigue during long races, you might repeat affirmations such as, "I am mentally strong and focused," or, "I embrace the challenges and keep pushing forward." Combining visualization and positive affirmations. Visualization and positive affirmations work hand in hand to create a powerful mental state that can help you overcome obstacles and achieve your goals. By combining these techniques, you can create a comprehensive mental training routine that prepares you for the demands of ultramarathons. Start by incorporating visualization into your training routine. Set aside dedicated time each day to visualize yourself running strong, feeling confident, and overcoming challenges. As you visualize, repeat your positive affirmations to reinforce positive beliefs about yourself and your abilities. During your visualization practice, imagine yourself repeating your affirmations with conviction and confidence. See yourself embodying the qualities and characteristics described in your affirmations. By combining the power of visualization with positive affirmations, you can create a mental state that aligns with your goals and supports your success. It's important to note that visualization and positive affirmations are not magic solutions. They require consistent practice and effort to be effective. However, when used consistently and with intention, they can significantly enhance your mental game and improve your performance in ultramarathons. Remember, the mind is a powerful tool, and by harnessing its potential through visualization and positive affirmations, you can push beyond your limits and achieve greatness in your ultramarathon journey. 11.3 Coping with mental challenges during races. Running an ultramarathon is not just a physical challenge, it is also a mental battle. During the course of an ultramarathon, you will face various mental challenges that can test your determination and resilience. In this section, we will explore some strategies to help you cope with these mental challenges and stay strong throughout the race. 1. Break the race into smaller goals. One effective way to cope with the mental challenges of an ultramarathon is to break the race into smaller, more manageable goals. Instead of focusing on the entire distance, divide it into sections or aid stations. By focusing on reaching the next aid station or completing the next section, you can maintain a sense of progress and accomplishment. This approach helps to prevent overwhelming thoughts and keeps you motivated throughout the race. 2. Stay present and focus on the now. During an ultramarathon, it's easy to get caught up in thoughts about the distance remaining or the discomfort you may be feeling. However, dwelling on these thoughts can drain your mental energy and make the race feel even more challenging. Instead, practice staying present and focusing on the current moment. Pay attention to your breathing, your surroundings, and the rhythm of your footsteps. By staying in the present, you can maintain a positive mindset and prevent negative thoughts from taking over. 3. Use positive self-talk. Positive self-talk is a powerful tool for coping with mental challenges during races. Instead of allowing negative thoughts to dominate your mind, consciously replace them with positive and encouraging statements. Remind yourself of your training, your strength, and your ability to overcome obstacles. Repeat affirmations such as, I am strong, I can do this, or, I am resilient. By using positive self-talk, you can boost your confidence and maintain a strong mental attitude throughout the race. 4. Visualize success. Visualization is a technique used by many athletes to enhance performance and cope with mental challenges. Before the race, spend some time visualizing yourself successfully completing the ultramarathon. Imagine yourself crossing the finish line, feeling strong and accomplished. Visualize the challenges you may face during the race and see yourself overcoming them with ease. By visualizing success, you can build confidence and create a mental blueprint for achieving your goals. 5. Find motivation from within. During the course of an ultramarathon, external motivation may wane, and relying solely on it can be risky. It's important to find motivation from within yourself. Reflect on your reasons for running the race and tap into your inner drive and determination. Remind yourself of the personal growth and satisfaction that comes from pushing your limits. By finding motivation from within, you can stay focused and resilient even when external factors are not as supportive. 6. Embrace the discomfort. Ultramarathons are physically and mentally demanding, and discomfort is inevitable. Instead of resisting or trying to avoid the discomfort, embrace it as part of the experience. Accept that there will be moments of pain, fatigue, and doubt, but also recognize that these are temporary and will pass. Embracing the discomfort allows you to stay present and maintain a positive mindset, knowing that it is all part of the journey towards achieving your goals. 7. Utilize mantras and distractions. Mantras and distractions can be helpful tools to cope with mental challenges during races. Choose a short phrase or word that resonates with you and repeat it in your mind when you need a mental boost. This can be something like, one step at a time, keep pushing, or, I am unstoppable. Additionally, you can use distractions to take your mind off the challenges of the race. Focus on the scenery, engage in conversation with fellow runners, or listen to uplifting music. These techniques can help shift your focus away from negative thoughts and keep you mentally engaged. 8. Draw strength from support crews and fellow runners. During an ultramarathon, the support of your crew and fellow runners can be invaluable. Surround yourself with positive and supportive people who understand the challenges you are facing. Lean on them for encouragement, motivation, and assistance when needed. Engage in conversations with other runners, share experiences, and draw strength from their determination. The camaraderie and support of the ultramarathon community can provide a significant mental boost during the race. 9. Practice mindfulness and meditation. Mindfulness and meditation are practices that can help you cultivate a calm and focused mind. Incorporate mindfulness techniques into your training and race preparation. Practice deep breathing exercises, body scans, and meditation to develop mental clarity and resilience. By training your mind to stay present and focused, you can better cope with the mental challenges that arise during an ultramarathon. 10. Celebrate milestones and achievements. Throughout the race, take the time to celebrate your milestones and achievements. Acknowledge and appreciate the progress you have made, no matter how small. Celebrate reaching aid stations, completing sections, or achieving personal goals. By celebrating these moments, you reinforce a positive mindset and boost your confidence for the remainder of the race. Remember, running an ultramarathon is as much a mental challenge as it is a physical one. By implementing these strategies and developing a strong mental game, you can overcome the mental challenges that arise during races and push beyond your limits. Stay focused, stay positive, and embrace the journey. 11.4 Building resilience and overcoming setbacks. Running ultramarathons is not just physically demanding, but it also requires mental strength and resilience. In this section, we will explore strategies for building resilience and overcoming setbacks during your ultramarathon journey. Embrace the challenge. Ultramarathons are not meant to be easy. They push you to your limits and test your mental and physical endurance. Embracing the challenge and accepting that setbacks are a part of the journey is crucial. Understand that setbacks are opportunities for growth and learning. By adopting a positive mindset and viewing setbacks as temporary obstacles, you can build resilience and continue moving forward. Set realistic expectations. Setting realistic expectations is essential for maintaining a positive mindset and avoiding unnecessary disappointment. Understand that setbacks are a normal part of any long-distance running journey. It is unrealistic to expect everything to go perfectly. By acknowledging that setbacks may occur, you can better prepare yourself mentally and emotionally to face them when they arise. Learn from setbacks. Every setback provides an opportunity for learning and growth. Instead of dwelling on the setback, take the time to reflect on what went wrong and why. Analyze the situation objectively and identify any areas for improvement. Did you push yourself too hard during training? Did you neglect proper nutrition and hydration? By understanding the root cause of the setback, you can make adjustments to your training and race strategies to prevent similar setbacks in the future. Develop a support system. Having a strong support system can make a significant difference in your ability to overcome setbacks. Surround yourself with like-minded individuals who understand the challenges of ultramarathons and can provide encouragement and guidance when needed. Join a running group or connect with other ultramarathon runners online. Sharing your experiences and setbacks with others who have been through similar situations can be incredibly helpful in building resilience and finding solutions to overcome setbacks. Practice mental toughness techniques. Building mental toughness is crucial for overcoming setbacks during ultramarathons. There are several techniques you can practice to strengthen your mental resilience. Visualization. Visualize yourself overcoming setbacks and successfully completing your race. Create a mental image of yourself pushing through challenges and crossing the finish line. This technique can help you stay focused and motivated during difficult times. Positive affirmations. Use positive affirmations to reinforce your belief in your abilities. Repeat phrases such as, I am strong, I am resilient, and, I can overcome any setback. By consistently affirming your strengths and capabilities, you can boost your confidence and resilience. Mindfulness. Practice mindfulness techniques to stay present and focused during setbacks. Instead of dwelling on past failures or worrying about future challenges, bring your attention to the present moment. This can help you stay calm and make rational decisions when faced with setbacks. Goal setting. Set small, achievable goals throughout your training and racing journey. Breaking down your larger goal into smaller milestones can help you stay motivated and focused. Celebrate each milestone you achieve, even if it's not the ultimate goal. This can help you maintain a positive mindset and overcome setbacks more effectively. Seek professional help if needed. If you find yourself struggling to overcome setbacks or experiencing persistent negative emotions, it may be beneficial to seek professional help. A sports psychologist or mental health professional can provide guidance and support in developing coping strategies and building resilience. They can help you navigate the emotional challenges of ultramarathons and provide tools to overcome setbacks more effectively. Stay persistent and resilient. Overcoming setbacks in ultramarathons requires persistence and resilience. Understand that setbacks are temporary and do not define your abilities as a runner. Stay committed to your training and race goals, even when faced with challenges. Remember that setbacks are opportunities for growth and learning. By staying persistent and resilient, you can overcome setbacks and achieve your ultramarathon goals. Building resilience and overcoming setbacks is an ongoing process. It takes time and practice to develop the mental strength necessary for ultramarathons. Embrace the challenges, learn from setbacks, and surround yourself with a supportive community. With determination and a positive mindset, you can overcome any setback and achieve success in your ultramarathon journey. 12. Beyond ultramarathons. 12.1 Exploring other endurance challenges. While ultramarathons are already considered the pinnacle of endurance running, there are even more extreme challenges that push the boundaries of human capability. These challenges go beyond the traditional ultramarathon distances and require athletes to dig deeper, both physically and mentally. In this section, we will explore some of these extraordinary endurance challenges and the unique demands they place on athletes. 12.1.1 Arctic ultramarathons. Arctic ultramarathons are a true test of human resilience and determination. These races take place in some of the coldest and most inhospitable environments on Earth, such as the Arctic Circle or the frozen landscapes of Antarctica. Athletes must battle extreme cold temperatures, blizzards, and treacherous terrain while covering distances that can range from 100 to over 1,000 miles. To prepare for an Arctic ultramarathon, athletes need to focus on cold weather training and gear selection. Endurance training in cold conditions is essential to acclimatize the body to the extreme temperatures it will face during the race. Athletes must also invest in high-quality cold weather gear, including insulated clothing, footwear, and accessories to protect themselves from frostbite and hypothermia. 12.1.2 Jungle Ultramarathons. Jungle ultramarathons offer a completely different set of challenges compared to their Arctic counterparts. These races take place in dense, humid, and unforgiving rainforests, where athletes must navigate through thick vegetation, muddy trails, and unpredictable weather conditions. The distances covered in jungle ultramarathons can vary, but they often range from 100 to 250 miles. To excel in a jungle ultramarathon, athletes need to focus on agility, adaptability, and mental fortitude. The unpredictable terrain requires runners to be nimble and quick on their feet, constantly adjusting their stride and foot placement to avoid obstacles. Mental resilience is crucial to overcome the physical and mental fatigue that comes with navigating through the challenging jungle environment. 12.1.3 Ultra Triathlons. For those seeking an even greater challenge, ultra triathlons combine the endurance demands of ultramarathons with the disciplines of swimming and cycling. These races typically involve swimming distances of 2.4 miles, cycling distances of 112 miles, and running distances of 26.2 miles or more. Ultra triathlons can take place in various terrains, including road, trail, or even across multiple days. Training for an ultra triathlon requires a well-rounded approach that includes swimming, cycling, and running. Athletes must develop the necessary endurance and technique in each discipline while also focusing on the transitions between them. Proper nutrition and hydration strategies become even more critical in ultra triathlons, as athletes need to fuel their bodies for extended periods of intense physical activity. 12.1.4 Adventure Racing. Adventure racing is a multidisciplinary endurance sport that combines navigation, trekking, mountain biking, and paddling. These races can last anywhere from a few hours to several days, and participants must navigate through a series of checkpoints using only a map and compass. Adventure races often take place in remote and challenging environments, such as mountains, forests, or deserts. To excel in adventure racing, athletes need to possess a wide range of skills, including navigation, endurance, and teamwork. The ability to read maps and navigate through unfamiliar terrain is crucial for finding the fastest and most efficient routes. Endurance training should focus on building stamina for long hours of continuous physical activity, while teamwork is essential for effective communication and decision-making during the race. 12.1.5 Ultra Cycling. Ultra cycling events push the limits of human endurance on two wheels. These races can cover distances of several hundred to thousands of miles, often taking participants through challenging terrains and extreme weather conditions. Ultra cyclists must battle fatigue, sleep deprivation, and physical discomfort while maintaining a steady pace for extended periods. Training for ultra cycling requires a combination of long-distance rides, interval training, and strength conditioning. Endurance is paramount, as athletes need to build the stamina to sustain their effort over long distances. Interval training helps improve speed and power, while strength conditioning focuses on building the necessary muscle strength to handle the demands of ultra cycling. 12.1.6 Multi-day ultramarathons and stage races. Multi-day ultramarathons and stage races are a true test of physical and mental endurance. These events involve running long distances over consecutive days, often covering hundreds of miles. Participants must manage their energy levels, recovery, and nutrition to ensure they can continue performing at their best throughout the entire event. Training for multi-day ultramarathons and stage races requires a gradual increase in mileage and back-to-back long runs to simulate the demands of consecutive days of running. Athletes must also focus on recovery strategies, such as proper nutrition, hydration, and rest, to optimize their performance and reduce the risk of injury or burnout. Conclusion. Exploring other endurance challenges beyond ultramarathons opens up a whole new world of possibilities for athletes seeking to push their limits. Whether it's braving the extreme cold of the Arctic, navigating through dense jungles, or combining multiple disciplines in ultra triathlons, these challenges demand unwavering determination, mental toughness, and a relentless pursuit of personal growth. By embracing these extraordinary endurance challenges, athletes can continue to expand their horizons and discover the incredible depths of their own capabilities. 12.2 Multi-day ultramarathons and stage races. Multi-day ultramarathons and stage races are some of the most challenging and rewarding endurance events in the world of running. These races push athletes to their limits, both physically and mentally, as they cover long distances over multiple days. In this section, we will explore what multi-day ultramarathons and stage races are, the unique challenges they present, and how to prepare for and successfully complete these demanding events. What are multi-day ultramarathons and stage races? Multi-day ultramarathons and stage races are events that span several consecutive days, with participants running long distances each day. These races can vary in length, from 3 days to several weeks, and can cover a variety of terrains, including trails, mountains, deserts, and roads. The distances covered each day can range from marathon distances, 26.2 miles, to even longer distances, such as 50 miles or more. In stage races, participants typically run a set distance each day, with overnight rest periods between stages. The total distance covered over the course of the race is accumulated, and the participant with the shortest overall time is declared the winner. Multi-day ultramarathons, on the other hand, involve continuous running without overnight rest periods. Participants must manage their fatigue and recovery while pushing their bodies to endure the demands of consecutive days of running. The unique challenges of multi-day ultramarathons and stage races. Multi-day ultramarathons and stage races present a unique set of challenges that differ from single-day ultramarathons. Here are some of the key challenges to consider. Physical endurance. Running long distances day after day requires exceptional physical endurance. Participants must train their bodies to withstand the repetitive stress and strain of continuous running over multiple days. Recovery and rest. In stage races, participants have the advantage of overnight rest periods, allowing them to recover and recharge for the next day's stage. However, in multi-day ultramarathons, participants must find ways to recover while still running. Proper nutrition, hydration, and rest during breaks become crucial for maintaining energy levels and preventing injuries. Mental fatigue. Endurance events of this nature can be mentally draining. Participants must develop mental toughness and resilience to overcome the monotony, fatigue, and mental challenges that arise during multi-day races. Logistics and planning. Multi-day races require careful planning and organization. Participants must consider factors such as accommodation, transportation, gear, and nutrition for each day of the race. Proper logistics and preparation are essential for a successful race experience. Training for multi-day ultramarathons and stage races. Training for multi-day ultramarathons and stage races requires a strategic approach that focuses on building endurance, managing fatigue, and developing mental toughness. Here are some training considerations. Gradual build-up. Start with a solid base of running fitness and gradually increase your weekly mileage and long run distances. Incorporate back-to-back long runs to simulate the consecutive days of running in the race. Specificity. Train on terrain similar to the race course whenever possible. If the race involves trails or mountains, incorporate trail running and hill training into your training plan. Familiarize yourself with the conditions you will encounter during the race. Recovery and adaptation. Practice active recovery strategies such as foam rolling, stretching, and light cross-training to aid in recovery between training sessions. Allow your body time to adapt to the demands of consecutive days of running. Mental preparation. Incorporate mental training techniques such as visualization, positive affirmations, and mindfulness into your training. Practice staying focused and positive during long runs and challenging training sessions. Nutrition and hydration. Develop a nutrition and hydration plan that supports your energy needs during the race. Experiment with different fueling strategies during long training runs to find what works best for you. Gear and equipment. Test and familiarize yourself with the gear and equipment you will use during the race. This includes shoes, apparel, hydration packs, and any other essential items specific to the race conditions. Race execution and strategies. During the race, it's important to pace yourself and manage your energy levels effectively. Here are some strategies to consider. Conservative start. Begin each day at a comfortable pace that allows you to conserve energy for the later stages. Avoid the temptation to go out too fast and risk burning out early in the race. Listen to your body. Pay attention to any signs of fatigue or injury and adjust your pace or take necessary breaks. It's important to find a balance between pushing yourself and knowing when to rest. Fueling and hydration. Stick to your nutrition and hydration plan, consuming adequate calories and fluids to sustain your energy levels throughout the race. Take advantage of aid stations and support crews to replenish supplies. Mental strategies. Use mental techniques such as positive self-talk, visualization, and breaking the race into smaller, manageable segments to stay motivated and focused. Enjoy the journey. Remember to appreciate the experience and the incredible landscapes you will encounter during the race. Stay present and embrace the challenges and triumphs that come with multi-day ultramarathons and stage races. Multi-day ultramarathons and stage races are not for the faint of heart, but with proper training, preparation, and a resilient mindset, they can be incredibly rewarding experiences. Embrace the journey, push your limits, and discover the incredible strength and determination within you. 12.3 Adventure Racing and Ultra Triathlons. Adventure racing and ultra triathlons are two extreme endurance sports that push athletes to their limits both mentally and physically. These events combine multiple disciplines and require participants to navigate through challenging terrains, making them some of the most demanding endurance races in the world. Adventure racing. Adventure racing is a multidisciplinary team sport that involves navigating through a series of checkpoints using various modes of transportation such as running, mountain biking, paddling, and orienteering. These races can last anywhere from a few hours to several days, and teams must work together to complete the course. One of the unique aspects of adventure racing is the element of navigation. Teams are often given maps and compasses and must plot their own routes to reach each checkpoint. This adds an additional challenge to the race, as participants must not only be physically fit but also possess strong navigational skills and the ability to make quick decisions under pressure. Adventure races can take place in a variety of environments, including forests, mountains, deserts, and even urban areas. The courses are designed to test participants' endurance, strength, and mental resilience. The unpredictable nature of adventure racing makes it an exciting and thrilling sport for those seeking a new and challenging experience. To prepare for adventure racing, athletes must focus on building their endurance and strength in multiple disciplines. Training should include long-distance running, cycling, paddling, and orienteering exercises. It is also important to practice transitioning between different activities to improve efficiency during the race. In addition to physical training, mental preparation is crucial for success in adventure racing. Athletes must develop strong problem-solving skills, the ability to adapt to changing conditions, and effective communication with their teammates. Mental toughness and resilience are essential qualities that will help participants overcome the inevitable challenges they will face during the race. Ultra triathlons. Ultra triathlons are the ultimate test of endurance for triathletes. These races go beyond the traditional distances of a standard triathlon: swim, bike, run, and often involve longer distances and additional challenges. Ultra triathlons can vary in length, but they typically involve distances that are significantly longer than those of a standard Ironman triathlon. One of the most well-known ultra triathlons is the Ultraman World Championship, which consists of a 6.2-mile (10 kilometers) swim, a 261.4-mile (421 kilometers) bike ride, and a 52.4-mile (84 kilometers) run spread over 3 days. This race pushes athletes to their limits and requires not only physical endurance but also mental fortitude and strategic planning. Training for an ultra triathlon requires a structured and progressive approach. Athletes must focus on building their endurance in each discipline while also incorporating brick workouts, combining 2 or more disciplines in a single training session to simulate race conditions. It is important to gradually increase training volume and intensity to avoid overtraining and reduce the risk of injury. Nutrition and hydration play a crucial role in ultra triathlons, as athletes need to fuel their bodies for extended periods of intense physical activity. Developing a solid nutrition plan and practicing it during training is essential to ensure optimal performance on race day. It is also important to consider the logistics of carrying and consuming food and fluids during the race, as aid stations may be limited or non-existent. Mental preparation is equally important in ultra triathlons. Athletes must develop strategies to stay focused and motivated during the long hours of racing. Visualization techniques, positive affirmations, and mental rehearsal can help athletes overcome fatigue and maintain a strong mental state throughout the race. In both adventure racing and ultra triathlons, finding a balance between pushing your limits and taking care of your body is crucial for long-term sustainability. It is important to listen to your body, rest when needed, and seek professional guidance to prevent overtraining and injuries. Recovery strategies such as proper nutrition, rest, and active recovery should be incorporated into training plans to optimize performance and reduce the risk of burnout. Adventure racing and ultra triathlons offer unique and exhilarating experiences for endurance athletes. These races push participants to their physical and mental limits, requiring them to overcome challenges and adapt to unpredictable conditions. With proper training, preparation, and a resilient mindset, athletes can conquer these extreme endurance challenges and discover new levels of strength and determination within themselves. 12.4 Finding balance and long-term sustainability. Running ultramarathons is an incredible feat of endurance and mental strength. It requires months of dedicated training, careful preparation, and a strong commitment to your goals. However, it's important to remember that running ultramarathons is not just about the race itself. It's about finding balance in your life and maintaining long-term sustainability in your running journey. In this section, we will explore some strategies to help you achieve this balance and sustain your passion for ultramarathons. Listen to your body. One of the most important aspects of finding balance and long-term sustainability in your running journey is listening to your body. Ultramarathons can take a toll on your physical and mental well-being, so it's crucial to pay attention to any signs of fatigue, injury, or burnout. Pushing through pain or ignoring warning signs can lead to more serious issues down the road. If you're feeling excessively tired or experiencing persistent pain, it's essential to take a step back and give your body the rest it needs. Incorporate rest days into your training schedule and prioritize recovery strategies such as foam rolling, stretching, and adequate sleep. Remember that rest and recovery are just as important as training itself. Set realistic goals. Setting realistic goals is another key component of finding balance and long-term sustainability in your running journey. While it's important to challenge yourself and strive for improvement, it's equally important to set goals that are attainable and aligned with your current fitness level and lifestyle. When setting goals for your ultramarathons, consider factors such as your training time availability, work commitments, family responsibilities, and overall health. Be honest with yourself about what you can realistically achieve without sacrificing other important aspects of your life. This will help you maintain a healthy balance between your running goals and other priorities. Prioritize cross-training and strength training. To ensure long-term sustainability in your running journey, it's crucial to prioritize cross-training and strength training. While running is the primary focus of your training, incorporating other forms of exercise can help prevent overuse injuries, improve overall fitness, and enhance your performance. Cross-training activities such as cycling, swimming, yoga, or Pilates can provide a break from the repetitive impact of running while still maintaining cardiovascular fitness. Additionally, strength training exercises targeting your core, legs, and upper body can help improve your running form, increase muscular endurance, and reduce the risk of injury. Maintain a healthy lifestyle. Maintaining a healthy lifestyle outside of your running training is essential for long-term sustainability. This includes adopting a balanced and nutritious diet, staying hydrated, getting enough sleep, and managing stress levels. Fueling your body with the right nutrients will not only support your training but also promote overall health and well-being. Make sure to consume a variety of whole foods, including lean proteins, complex carbohydrates, healthy fats, and plenty of fruits and vegetables. Stay hydrated by drinking an adequate amount of water throughout the day, especially during training sessions. Adequate sleep is crucial for recovery and optimal performance. Aim for 7 to 9 hours of quality sleep each night to allow your body to repair and recharge. Additionally, managing stress through relaxation techniques such as meditation, deep breathing exercises, or engaging in hobbies can help you maintain a healthy balance in your life. Find support and accountability. Running ultramarathons can be a challenging and solitary endeavor, but finding support and accountability can greatly contribute to your long-term sustainability. Surround yourself with like-minded individuals who share your passion for running and understand the unique challenges of ultramarathons. Joining a running group or finding a training partner can provide motivation, encouragement, and a sense of community. Sharing your experiences, struggles, and successes with others who have similar goals can be incredibly empowering and help you stay committed to your long-term running journey. Embrace variety and fun. Lastly, to maintain long-term sustainability in your running journey, it's important to embrace variety and have fun. While training for ultramarathons requires discipline and structure, it's also essential to incorporate variety into your training routine to keep things interesting and prevent burnout. Explore different terrains, trails, and routes to add excitement and new challenges to your training. Participate in shorter races or fun runs to break up the monotony of long-distance training. Incorporate different types of workouts such as interval training, hill repeats, or tempo runs to keep your training stimulating and enjoyable. Remember that running should bring you joy and fulfillment. Don't be afraid to step outside your comfort zone, try new things, and celebrate your achievements along the way. By finding a balance between structure and spontaneity, you can sustain your passion for ultramarathons for years to come. In conclusion, finding balance and long-term sustainability in your running journey is crucial for your overall well-being and enjoyment of ultramarathons. By listening to your body, setting realistic goals, prioritizing cross-training and strength training, maintaining a healthy lifestyle, finding support and accountability, and embracing variety and fun, you can ensure that your running journey remains fulfilling and sustainable for years to come.